comedians, and we find that if they're to be classy, or they're just a big old piece of trash.
Garbage.
I'm your host, Dave Trolley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're out back here at Tootie's in a new edition. She's down at the DMV getting her real ID. Wanted to remind everybody the deadline's coming
He
up.
writes what he knows. He's struggling with that at the moment.
My co-host is coming at you from right next to me. Pay no mind to him. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage. He is an international businessman, and he's my best pal in the whole wide world, and I love him. Give it up for KJ, Kevin James Ryan, everybody.
What up, gang? Shout out to you. Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. Also, full video available over there on Spotify, gang. Check that out. Then, obviously, the greatest website of all time, www.patreon.com/areyouggarbage. Go over there, get all that bonus content, and go get some live tickets. The Back on the Block tour on sale right now.
Gang, we couldn't be more excited to have our incredibly, and I mean incredibly special guest back with us today one more time for the final episode of the Chronicles of Jason. After this, he will be donated to the Frito-Lay Institute for further research and testing. Be cryogenically frozen.
It's time to get inside.
Studied for years.
Inside, man.
He has not one but two specials out on YouTube right now. It's a double part, them and they crowd work special, proving once again why he truly is one of the best stand-up comedians working today. Give it up for Big J. Oakerson, everybody.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Look at him. Double album, hitting him with it.
Good to be here.
Like the Smashing Pumpkins.
I'm still blown away you guys have stopped smoking.
I know. I saw you do it.
I've been thinking about
That was a lonely
quitting
heater
smoking
you
a
had
bunch
out
lately.
back, too.
He flicked. He came
Yeah.
over. He
Where?
came over to me. He's like, "So what? Did you not even just want to smoke anymore?" And I went, "No." And I saw him look at it and go, and just flicked it over the balcony.
What the fuck am I doing? I'm going to be the last asshole.
So,
Out there by yourself.
That should be your next.
Doesn't
album.
matter if your friends who smoke are wheezing, coughing,
I
having
know.
trouble sleeping, migraines, anything from. As soon as they stop, you're like, fuck.
You're in it
Yeah.
together. When you're
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
all dying, you're like, we're in it together.
How about that feeling? Have you guys gotten rid of the, or do you still see it? Maybe you don't even do it. When I'm at an airport, particularly, when you go outside to smoke before I go in.
We
But-
used to love it.
But not even that. It's looking around. When I see an 80-year-old guy over this,
yeah.
I'm like, nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
really?
can do it. You can do
You
it the
can
whole
still be
time.
80.
Yeah.
See, I do that. I'll be outside smoking or something like that, and I'll look around and I'll see like the grossest woman ever.
Oh yeah.
And
Start
like-
hitting on her.
Like a lady,
It's
lady
like I'm
that
37.
that
Oh.
looks like is built like a pirate.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? I'd be like, "Fuck, what am I doing?"
Yeah, yeah.
And then
no,
I think
for
about what I look like. When people see me smoking, they must have been like, "What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Flying
He's
a
not
little-
gonna make it."
Flying a little too close to the sun, this big fella.
Sure. Did you guys have a hard time first couple weeks?
I will see. I wanted to quit. I was like, oh, I'll quit at the beginning of the year, the beginning of in January, and at the end of December, I got real sick, COVID or flu, whatever the fuck
Yeah.
it was, and so I was out of commission for 10 days, and I was like, hey man,
Easy.
if you're gonna do it,
This is
you're
it.
already 10 days in, like just fucking roll with it.
Yeah, that's great. That's the move.
Yeah.
Not me. I like marine crawl outside. Smoke one.
He's on a radio.
I was over it. And I confessed to him today. I had a couple on Thursday. I was dealing with something. I had a couple, but it's funny.
Is it real ID?
God damn, I can't find this DMV. Did you get yours, by the way?
No.
I'll have Tony get it.
Mike Fenoy just told me he was at the airport today, and the guy was so nasty because he used his passport. It's not even time yet, but he gave the passport, and he was like, he goes, and he scanned. He goes, it's not working. Give me something else.
What? See, fuck
And Mike
that.
was like,
What?
and Mike was like, no, he goes, it works. It's
Yeah.
it's a
It's a passport.
passport.
Yeah,
It works. And he goes, I don't have my real ID yet. The guy was like, that's obvious. It's like he's mad at you for not getting
Yeah.
it yet.
Was it your
Whatever the
idea?
process is.
Relax.
I went to get a new ID a couple years ago.
That's not
Right
that
over here.
bad.
Yeah, no,
Must have been in the late 90s.
no, like 2 years ago over here, and they were. It was still like this. They've been threatening the real ID for 5 years.
Well, they
now.
keep pushing it.
I feel like they're gonna push it again. Nobody's gotten it.
I feel like they're going to also.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
They're
I think it's already past that 11th hour. I, think
I don't
you're in it.
know.
I mean, it's the 5th today. They got 2 more days to decide at the 11th hour.
I know. By the time this comes out, we'll all be screwed.
But they really make it seem like it's like you're totally fucked. Like, or I could bring my passport, right?
Yeah, but I saw something today. That's you mentioned Fenoya dealing with it. I was curious to get some intel. They said that if there might be a separate line for people with the passport.
Like if you don't have the
I
real
got
ID.
TSA pre-check. I'm not taking my goddamn shoes off.
No, fuck that.
And they said it could be an
If I
extra
take my
half an
computer
hour.
out, I'm gonna throw it at them.
Yeah, they said it
Fuck
could be
you.
an extra half an hour. What's
Really?
this all about anyway? What's this for?
Taliban. Make sure you're not fucking, make sure you're not on no list
Yeah,
or nothing.
Shoe bombs. Trying to cut down on shoe bombings.
It's fucking bullshit.
It is bullshit.
I don't mind carrying my passport though.
But when I went
All
to,
right, tough guy. what the fuck? I'll do it. I don't give a fuck.
I feel classier when I have it on me anyway.
me too.
Dude,
Yeah.
we went to the airport the other day, and we were in a smaller airport, Minneapolis, a small airport, and it was like, you know how sometimes it's like all gates this way, all
Sure.
gates that way. So we went to the one, and it didn't have TSA pre-check.
Ah.
But there was no line, and it was like, the TSA pre-check was like 500 yards away. So I'm just fucking going through here. I'm not going all the way back. I turn around, because we had to take our shoes
Oh,
off.
this was weeks ago.
He
You
wasn't
bringing
in-
up old shit.
It's the last flight we took. I turn around, he's standing there. Well, it's like belts off, shoes off. You're standing there like you're an intake in fucking Pelican Bay.
Spread your ass cheeks and cough.
They're hitting you with the delousers.
Slick back. What was that? Was that American Me? Slick back your nuts and hold your dick back.
To grab your sack.
American Me's a deep cut. Is that Edward James Almost?
Hell yeah, it is.
Shout out to him.
Remember he got out and he was so used to prison that when he had sex with a girl for the first time, he just flipped her over and aggressively butt fucked her?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think that's how it works. I don't think you get out and goes, I miss butt fucking.
He was the captain in Miami Vice. I always loved him.
He was. He always, him and Dane Cook are the two people I would describe people's cheeks as that. If someone had those cheeks, Edward James Almost cheeks.
Sure.
That's a big
I didn't have any
reference.
socks on, is what he's going to say.
He's standing there, no belt, his pants are falling down, and he's barefoot in a, dude, just like fucking pterodactyl toes.
And I had not had a petty in a long time.
Dude, that just reminded me of.
Look at you lived under a bridge.
This is good garbage. I went to Vecchione's wedding.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Down in Florida, right?
Yeah. And I've lost weight, and I
look great,
I
buddy.
know,
You look great,
thank
buddy.
you, man. And I know that. So I told Christine was meeting me down there, and I go, hey, can you just bring like one of my black pairs of dress pants
That's bad.
and black shirt and black shirt.
That's real bad if you don't know the wardrobe.
Well, they're all the same size. It doesn't matter. I was like, and they're gonna be a little big on me, so I was like, make sure you bring a belt. I got a belt.
That's even sweeter. People are complimenting you. It's baggy, huh?
Sure.
Yeah.
Except, I was even thinking to myself, I'm like, maybe this is a tuck the shirt in situation.
That's
with
what
a
you're
belt.
thinking.
Maybe.
That's been a while for you. When was the last time you tucked a shirt in?
Quite some time. It's been quite some time.
15, 20 years?
It's been a long time. I mean, my wedding.
That's pretty good, though.
Yeah. So it's a long time ago. But so I was like, maybe I'll tuck my shirt in. And then when I'm putting the clothes on, first thing I put go to pull the pants up, where the shirt already looks hilarious on me. It's so wide is what looks so funny on it. So it's like, it looks like I'm wearing my dad's shirt.
Sure.
And then I go to put the pants on. When I pull them up, they're not touching my body at all. you know?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I was like, shit. I was like, well, thank God I have a belt. When I go put the belt on, it's suspender pants. There's no belt
there's no loops?
There's no loops. I'm finding this out 30 minutes before we're supposed to be at wedding.
Did you have suspenders on you?
Nope.
Why would you?
What I had was
What is it, Carrot Top?
Robin Williams?
what I
Are
had
you doing your Gallagher bits anymore?
what I had was that belt that then became I wore it. I left the shirt untucked,
Okay.
and I put the belt around the pants like a hillbilly with a rope keeping up his jeans.
And then flipped them over?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And then had to go like, and everyone's going, "Hey man, why aren't you dancing?" Like, I can't dance.
Jay, we know you love to dance. Why are you
I
not
do.
out there on the dance
I
floor?
have a song in my heart. I love to move my body, but I can't tonight.
They would have fell.
I'm only doing
They would've
slow
gone.
dance.
Every time I moved around, I felt like it was starting to like come
Slip in.
through, like you had to like pull it back up.
You got your heart-shaped boxers on.
He was like, "Why aren't you dancing?" I don't want to dance. It's stupid.
Just sitting there with your jacket still on. That's
What
my
is
move.
so? That's a lot of weight loss. Have you? I mean, those fit, right?
Yeah.
Those are new.
Yeah, 36.
Get
yeah,
the fuck
let's
out
go.
of here.
What size shirt you doing?
Nutty.
XL? 2X? What do you
XL,
say?
yeah,
That's
XL
great.
I
A
could do.
36. Goddamn
It's
fucking
nuts.
supermodel.
It's under the belly still.
Yeah,
That's
right.
all right.
We're all gentlemen here.
That's
What do you
okay.
think I am, Matt Damon or something? It's under.
It's not even a great example. Matt
To me,
Damon's
it
chubby.
is.
I wish I could get down to Matt Damon size. We bought a zoo, Matt Damon.
I ever tell you that I had surgery?
I'm no Vincent D'Onofrio.
You'll appreciate this. I had surgery.
middle range bodies. He goes, "What am I, fucking Michael Rappaport over here?" Thinking I'm gonna fucking buy an extra large shirt.
I had surgery on my arm and my hand, and I couldn't put my they were jean shorts. I vividly remember it was September. I wore jean shorts to the hospital.
Nice.
And so I had to wear. I should have worn like
Going in the way you want to go out.
Yeah, dude.
Slide you right into the casket if it don't work out.
We have Sabu from ECW coming on Skanks
Uh-huh.
tonight, and I watched the documentary about ECW again. I watched it a long time ago, and I was like, oh, that's what it was. That's why it was my time. The late '90s, dude. Jean shorts ruled the world.
Yeah, they did.
Everybody cool was wearing jean shorts,
Yeah.
and I even let go of that.
Yeah.
So-
It's funny because even dads were wearing them, and it's still they lived in separate
Worlds.
lanes.
Yeah.
You know?
There's about a 3-inch, 4-inch inseam between Father and Ghostface Killer.
Yes.
Yeah.
It really is. It's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
But I had to have my mom because you're a bigger guy. Jeans are typically tighter on you. You know
Sure.
what I mean? And I had to have her button them. And I remember she was like, had never buttoned pants on somebody with a gut, let alone her 12-year-old little sweet boy. And she was like, "Do you go above it or under it?" I'm like, "Just fucking do it." She shut up.
You know, my mom got the job at Casual Male Big and Tall so she could afford fat clothes for her son. She was regional manager. She worked her way up the ranks at Casual Male Big and Tall. She brought that up the other day again. I was like,
Kept
"You
you
got
and
that job."
Tommy Tommy Bahamas all through high school.
My mom called me the other day and goes, this is such a funny thing. She goes, I remember when I was younger, when I worked, and she goes, me and my friend Janine went out to a club, And at like 4:15 in the morning, we got the idea. We left the after hours, and we got the idea drunkenly, like, let's drive to the corporate offices of our job in Boston. And she goes, so we started driving right down to Boston. She goes, we only got as far as New York though, and then we just kind of were like, bad idea.
Still
We just slept in a parking lot and went home. And I was like, corporate offices for what company? And she goes, Big and Tall, Cash Mail, Big and Tall. I was like, wait, this is when I was alive? She's like, yeah, you were 9.
You were home.
I was like, where was I? She goes, with your mom. I'm like, that makes sense.
You were at Bubba's house.
I was at my mom's.
Oh, man, that's a
But
tough
my mom,
one.
it's like, damn, is that what you were doing in your downtime?
What were they going to do?
Getting trashed till 4:15? I don't know. Like, storm
Janine.
the fucking place. Janine
Like
was
Fight
hot.
Club?
Janines are always hot.
My mom was a
Yeah.
manager of a retail place, so it was just hot young girls
Yeah.
were her friends. It was great. It is funny now watching them all age, though. I saw Janine not long ago. She came to my show in Philly. My mom brought her, and I was like, you see her, you're like, holy shit, you feel terrible? Because she goes, oh my God, look at you look great. And you're like, damn, you look so much not as great as when I remember you. You were so young and hot when I remember
What
you.
happened?
That's funny. My mom's friends watching them get like obese through the years.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I was like, damn, she's got the best tits.
Smoking.
Yeah, and now you're like, she walks with a fucking something that has like a fucking tennis ball on the bottom of it.
She's got the 4 thing, the 4-point cane.
4-prong cane.
She has an elbow pad and like that carpal tunnel hand wrap.
Buddy, that is the sign. The girl, any lady who's always got a fucking
Oh,
wrist guard on.
bowling
man.
wrist guard,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude.
It's like, what have you done in your life?
Throwing turkeys.
That's a lot.
That's- if
That's
you-
a lot of hand jobs.
If you meet a girl at a bar at this point and fuck her that night, you're definitely gonna hear the sound of that Velcro. Like, you're gonna slide it off.
It's got that sweat on it. A little clammy.
Yeah, it's gamey inside.
It's warm. It's like 10 degrees warmer.
Ugh.
You see her forearm hairs matted down.
Oh. My
Oh,
mom
man.
has a knee brace on all the time, like a I don't know, one of those like ionized.
Is it
like the
those that's got
copper one? Yeah.
Dude, you can get them at Target.
I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I can't tell if you're about to play softball or what.
It's like nothing, just existing.
Just rolling around.
It's extra humid today. I can feel it in my knees.
I remember the girl years ago. Me and Kareem Green were getting set up by a girl to get robbed in Maryland, who said she was gonna fuck us both.
I think you've told us this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and she was wearing
That's
she had a
bad
wrist guard.
sign.
Shouldn't
That's a
have
bad
trusted her.
sign. I don't
Yeah,
know
it's a
why we
bad
did.
sign.
She got that in a fist fight.
Kareem was down because she was white. I was like, I'll get us a white girl.
What about the wrist guard? You look past it.
You
Nah,
gotta get past
she's
it.
a good girl.
Yeah, she's only jerking off one of us at a time, probably.
Oh, that's funny. So we were thinking. So we covered everything with the Chronicles of
A
Jason.
lot of the time periods.
Yeah, a lot of the time periods. We just had a couple general things that just kind of tie it all together.
Sure.
I was telling him I had a situation with a spider the other night at my brother's house, and I'm just curious. Overall, what frightens you the most?
You afraid of bugs? Creepy crawlers?
Yeah.
Ghosts? Dark?
No ghosts.
Maybe
weird.
ghost.
No, because here's the thing. I don't believe in ghosts. But in the dark, I believe in everything. When you said dark, that was very telling. Because in the dark, I believe in
it's
all
unknown.
of it.
It's
Yeah.
unknown. Could be a goblin, a ghoul.
I say when I go, anytime I had a basement in my life, including when I was in Long Island with my ex-wife for a little bit, when I would put clothes, anything in the laundry or something at night, I run back up the
Yeah,
stairs.
me too.
I jog up the stairs, and again, I don't
as a
believe
grown man,
in
it's so
anything. As
crazy.
a grown man, I don't
Yeah.
believe in anything. But it's that if I look back, and it's just the kind of like it's like David Lynchy scary stuff. There's gonna be just like a weird face. You know what I mean? It's like my father's face or something floating, just something that's like that's disconnecting me from reality, and I do fear that. But it's not ghosts or a haunted place or anything. But if you turn off the light, I don't want to do any of the things that would test it.
So when you look back, what would be the scariest thing you could think of that you would see? What would scare you the most? Would it be a
Shit.
rat? Would it be a demon? Would it be
Shit.
Slender Man?
Well, I mean, when you say rat, it sounds like it should be rat, and then you say demon. I go, well, I guess the demon.
Yeah, I don't like rats, but I never went face to face with a demon before.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I can tell. Like say with a rat, things that I find are gross, scary, like that. Like I don't want it to touch me or
Sure.
bite me or anything. Anything like that is like a fear of like icky, though. You know what I mean? It's more
Gotcha.
like
So-
touching it, but that goes away. You know what I mean? Like if I had to pick up a rat and kiss it on the mouth and hug it to get away from a
You
demon,
know, as you do.
You would do that.
I wouldn't even think twice.
Right.
Yeah.
Kit, what do you know about aura frames?
Or I love aura frames.
Of course you do. And Mother's Day's coming up. What's the best gift you could get your mom, the broad, even grandparents, uncles, aunts, anybody? What's the best present you could get for a broad this Mother's Day?
Listen, it's aura frames, and I got a little beef with aura frames.
Why?
I'm pissed. I've already given everybody aura frames. I can't double down now. I've given them. My mom's got one for every goddamn room. It's that good of a gift.
Upgrade. Get it a nice one. The
I've
good
done-
stuff.
I've done it.
Aura frames, ladies and gentlemen. If you want a guaranteed grand slam home run, if you want your mother-in-law to be like, I can't believe you got this mommy. It's so nice now I can know what everybody's doing. Aura frames is the way to go. Digital photo frame. You upload right there. She gets to keep up what everybody's doing. Do yourself a favor, score a home run this Mother's Day and pick up an Aura frame.
Yeah, you want to stay in the will? Aura frame.
Cash.
Keep these broads up to date on what you're doing.
Got 2 words for you. Carver Matt.
Yes.
Let's go.
Aura Frames has a great deal for Mother's Day. For a limited time, listeners can save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off plus free shipping on their best-selling Carver Matte frame. That's Aura, A-U-R-A, frames.com. Promo code garbage. Support the show by mentioning us and check out terms and conditions apply. Do it.
Do it. Woo, Kippy, let's talk about Blue Chew, baby.
Boner alert.
Boner alert. Calling all you soft noodles out there and you limp dicks. I'm one of them. Not only a spokesman, I'm also a client.
Well, you're
Listen,
president.
You get a little older, you put on a little weight, things start slowing down a little bit. The T's not the same as it used to be. It's a little watered down, if you know what I mean. Do yourself a favor. The next time the mood strikes you and the lady or the guy or whatever you're up to, do yourself a favor and get some Blue Chew. We're talking about the same active ingredients as in Cialis. You're ready to go. It's like a kadoosh. The old thunder stick.
Yes, and Blue Chew tablets are made in the USA. I'm talking homegrown bones, baby. Great sex is just a few clicks away. You sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. And
There you
guys, be ready when she needs it. And let me tell you, she needs it. And get your first month of
She's
Blue
been calling me.
Get your first month of Blue Chew for listen. She's calling me. She needs it. All right. She's no one's giving it to her. Make life easier by getting harder and discover your options at BlueChew.com.
Let's go.
And we got a special deal for AYG listeners. Try your first month of Blue Chew for free when you use the promo code garbage.
That's a lot of sex.
Just pay $5 for shipping. That's promo code garbage. Visit BlueChew.com for more details, important safety information, and we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast.
Yes, we do.
I remember one time I called Kurt Metzger over my house because there was a dead mouse. He took the bait and died, but I have no masculinity in me to pick that mouse up
Gotcha.
with a paper towel or
Nothing,
anything.
a shovel, nothing.
There's nothing I could have thought of where I would have been okay. If Kurt was never going to come over, eventually I would have shoveled it or something. But it's when I tell you that, like, me and my ex-wife were in a knockdown, drag-out fight one time, just going at it, full yelling. It's awful in the house, and I was cleaning, like, just to kill time or whatever, just to probably complain to her and be like, "You don't even clean behind the stove," and I moved the stove, and there was a dead mouse back there. And it's just because my mind was so somewhere else. I think I kicked it into a dustbin and like threw it in the trash. I didn't think twice about it. But if only my focus is on that, I'm like, I get like girly, like creepy crawlies. So demon. I guess the answer would be demon.
I got a weird thing with spiders. Like if I'm like walking and I walk into one, like one
the
step,
web, yeah.
my shirt's got to come off. 'Cause
Really?
In my head,
Oh, yeah.
In my head, that's in my head, and you always feel him, even whether he's there or not. You feel him go down your neck, and I gotta fucking. I'll get in the shower, jump in a pool or something.
I watched I watched a video the other day. It was a body cam of them finding out they traced an IP address back to this house where they're getting child porn.
Okay.
And they're catching the son, who's a 30-year-old, definitely borderline retarded.
I know you. It's the mom and the dad and him are standing there in the driveway.
But to me, what's the funniest thing about the video we say about like bugs? I know he's just doing because they're asking him these difficult questions about what he's doing. He goes, so you have lots of child pornography, and for the entire 45 minutes of this interview, he's like, well, no. He's like, at one point, he cracks himself in the face, just trying to like kill imaginary bugs that are there. Because he's just like, I mean, I'm sure there are bugs,
Hornets,
but
run!
he's overreacting so much because he doesn't know what to say. So he's like, no, look, I mean, it was sent to me.
These
It was sent to
mosquitoes
me
killing
by-
you guys too, huh?
It was sent to me by some guy. I don't know. It's just weird websites, I guess, I go on. Just to distract from the terrible things he's
Those
saying.
goddamn pop-ups, I tell you.
Big can of offs, trying to cover himself up.
Why don't you say we take the night? We'll come back here. Start fresh tomorrow.
You saw the video before? You saw it before?
No.
Oh, because it was like the father and son, or the
Yeah,
mother and
if
father.
it's the one I'm thinking of,
he's
the
wearing
parents.
he's wearing a shirt that says "Dick is the birthday boy."
Yes, yes, yeah, that's the one.
And that is so. I don't know if I should explore this as a joke on stage or anything, but I watched so much of that body cam stuff and interrogation shit, and I go, man, nobody dresses for the day that
No.
your son's gonna murder somebody.
No.
Because there is nothing funnier than coming in to be an advocate for your son while he's going through his murder.
Says I'm with stupid.
It's like Marvin the Martian. It's like something never makes sense. Looney Tunes something.
I'm with the axe murderer.
Pair of cut off sweatpants.
Yeah, relax.
He didn't
Frankie
do
goes,
it.
The clothes are always when they come over. It's like one. I just saw one where they caught incest. The mother was fucking one of the sons, and they brought her to the house, and she's wearing her like tank top, like Kiss 77 tour.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. I love him.
Sir, you're going to take off your Margaritaville hat for this and have a seat.
The enjoyment people have over the time.
You want to put your yard down? We have to talk to you.
I say, always dress like you might be interrogated later that day.
Sure.
Dress like you might be on body cam. Do not show Marvin the Marsh. It's so funny in the most heinous situations.
If they were bringing you down, would you can you kind of have a minute to change?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. They did.
Put on your good chain wallet.
Yeah. He goes, sorry guys. Is this gonna be filmed? I trust.
For legal purposes, your body cam's running right now. You gotta tell me.
I have
They are? Oh Lord.
I have dress pants upstairs. If you guys will excuse me. Does anyone have a belt by any chance?
You guys have a set of suspenders.
Actually, for the first half of the wedding, by the way, I will say I used a belt, like a loop belt. Not a loop. I mean the belt with like buckle. Like belt on the. Then when I went back up in the middle of the wedding, and I was like, this isn't working good enough. The belt, it's not staying tight enough. I also have a magnet belt.
Whoa.
It's pretty nice. I'm wearing it right now. In
It's
fact.
that tight?
Huh?
It cinches that tight?
You can make it as tight as you want.
No, but I'm saying it holds that tight. The magnet's that strong.
These are heavy duty magnets. These ain't fridge magnets.
You want to try this magnet?
Is it strong?
Strong magnet.
That's crazy.
That skinny guy shit. He just whipped that off. This is a new Big J.
Let me see that.
Yeah, it's strong magnet.
Holy shit.
Just wipes all the cameras.
Yeah.
Give me a
Everything
beer.
flies here.
It's the strongest magnet.
Damn, that's fucking
Fucking
that's
paper
like
clips.
university level strong.
Paper clips start flying.
That's like the utility belt Bart Simpson got in
Nah,
that
put it
episode.
back on now. You took it off real slick.
Sitting down.
No. Who is he, Matt Damon?
This guy think he is a 50-year-old.
I'm not Al Borland, for God's sakes.
Let's see. Can we?
Nah, I'm just busting your
We
chops.
can. We'll
Buddy,
see. 36
is fucking. You're there. That's unreal.
Yeah, now it's the. Now I gotta worry about looking like a fucking flying squirrel all the time. You're losing weight, you have to start contemplating things like, should I get a tummy tuck like a bitch?
Just join the X Games.
I know
just go extreme.
It is once you've damaged your body as much as I have, for sure. It is so funny to kind of have to come back to the reality of like that situation. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, "You look good," and he goes, "Yeah, see with my shirt, I've done real, like impossible to change damage to my body."
Yeah.
I think about that all the time, and like that's one of the bad excuses that gets in your head.
He's like, well, I'm gonna have to get surgery for all that loose skin. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's the least of our problems you got going on right now.
I know a guy who lost a bunch of weight. He got a tummy tuck. He had to get a new belly button.
That's what
They,
I mean.
they
almost
got a new belly button.
at very best, if you get a tummy tuck.
By the way,
Your
for the audio listener, he just put that belt on sitting down.
Sitting down.
That is what we call in the business
Skinny mini.
a tight little body.
Tight little ass on that kid.
TLB, tight little body.
DLP, tight little bod. What the fuck are we saying?
Oh, new belly button.
Oh yeah, the tummy tuck. At very best, if they don't, I'd rather have them. I know they do sometimes where they take the belly button off and just move it completely as it is. I'd rather that when you see someone get a tummy tuck, their belly button's always like a straight line up and
Yeah.
down. That's the tell.
I don't know. I wouldn't mind.
Would you do no belly button?
It's nothing at all.
Just nothing.
Go alien.
Can you imagine freaking people out, dude?
He goes, I wasn't born. I was created.
The Immaculate Conception. Go no
Made it
belly
a
button.
better-
Ever
Boys,
notice that?
South
Does every
Jersey.
picture of Jesus have a fucking belly button? He's always shirtless.
That's
I don't
that's a
know.
good point.
Whoa.
Well, I guess
No,
he was born.
Yeah, he was born.
Right.
Yeah.
We all thought the same thing.
We're
though.
all
Yeah,
just three
it's
idiots.
Isn't it funny when
I was
he
like,
goes,
you just-
holy shit,
Jay just
you
took
just...
down, Jay
wait.
just took down the Catholic Church.
Oh, no, right.
Are you the new pope? What the fuck? And you're like, nah, he was born. Oh, yeah, you're right.
2,500 years of Christianity down the tubes.
Big
Wait
Jay
a second.
cracks it.
All those pictures and statues have belly buttons.
He's 2 beers deep. You know what? I think I got it.
There's a bunch of cardinals in the Vatican right now. Sir, the guy in the loose pants foiled us. We're screwed.
We told you not to let him get skinny. He's got all his brain power.
Oh, shit.
He's not worried about eating all day.
Wait, did Jesus have a belly button?
Oh, I would love to fucking...
Man, we just bought. That's how stupid we are.
yeah, we all bought it. Wait a second.
Get on that.
And then I'm so afraid of getting any kind of the surgeries because I went in for a consultation to get liposuction in my above dick area. I was thinking about
Mm-hmm.
What, to get a bigger hog?
No, to get the mound down a little bit.
Bigger,
They'll give you a bigger hog.
hang, a bigger
Yeah.
hang.
Yeah, that's a bigger hog in my book.
Sure.
Listen, I've also been to said consultation.
You take
Have it?
you take the mound down a little bit.
Take the mound down.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going for. And I went in.
Go from a softball mound to a baseball mound.
Two things that took me away from this was going in, first of all, the lady receptionist knowing exactly what I was there for, and then giving me a stack of paperwork, 80% of which was going like, you're probably going to die on anesthesia.
Mm-hmm.
So just let us know that you don't care.
Mm-hmm.
So all that kind of got me nervous. I'm like, why is so much anesthesia
Yeah.
releases? And then I went in, and the guy, it was just me and the doctor, and he goes, drop your pants. I don't know why I didn't think he was going to say that, but of
Yeah,
course.
we can do this all with my pants on. I got a new belt. It's the whole thing.
Well, I wasn't getting, this is just to see what he thinks he could do. And
Can I
so
just draw it for you?
he goes, drop your pants to your knees. So I was
get
like,
hard first,
okay.
Doc?
This was good. Oh, I was trying to get hard before he came in. It never works. And then I was, and then he comes in and he drop your pants to your knees. I go, okay, and I do. And then he goes, walk over in front of this mirror. I'm like,
With your
So I
pants down?
shuffle over to the mirror, and he,
Shoes on still.
yep,
Shoes and
he
pants.
swings his chair over to me, and I mean, he is eye level with my dick. And he just, in the mirror, he's just like, so he's facing me, I'm facing the mirror, and he goes, so this is what your penis hang looks like now. And then he just put his hands on either side of it, and he pushes back my dick mound, and
I
he
know
goes,
the move.
he goes, and this is how it will look after. And I went, okay, all right, so I'm gonna think about it. Leave me alone.
This is what it looks like in my mouth.
Would you like to see what it looks like inside of me?
Ah,
It was
shit.
so, and I walked out. I was like, nah, I'm okay, man.
Yeah, the anesthesia. That's because those are long procedures. They'll get, and that's another thing too. You think about. Do all that work, you lose all the weight, you go in and you're about to start closing hot ass because you're skinny. Then you fucking die on the operating table because of the anesthesia, getting the belly
know.
button put in.
I know they fucking.
Yeah, might as well just stay 450.
I know a weird
That's what
amount
I'm
of-
saying.
I know a weird amount. Well, listen, there is something to the idea that you were like, I wish I could have gotten down to like Burt Kreischer type fat. My dad had that kind of fat too, and that was never mine. Mine was always like, just like mushy
Me
kind of.
too, yeah.
That solid. It looks so much better when the
Does.
belly is just
when
like
it's
a
out,
hard
it
ball.
doesn't hang and jiggle.
Yeah.
Like,
You have the
Bert-
good legs though. Bird has the good legs. You have the good legs. I got the what's his name? Who plays for the Roots?
Oh, Questlove.
Questlove.
Yeah, I got the Questlove.
You got lunch
body.
lady ass.
Questlove is built like a pear.
Yeah,
It
I
is
got
funny. He
that.
comes out from behind that drum. He's
What
like,
the
"What the fuck? dude?
Yeah.
It's a
Got
bowling
a
pin."
couple of
Yeah.
bass drums in there.
Looks like a queen termite or something like that. No disrespect, obviously.
You got it too.
Yeah, my legs were always fine. My ass is a mess. Awful. And I say this in every show I go on, by the way, including my own. If you're willing, is this my camera? If you're willing, the audience is willing to pay for me, I'll get a fat ass. If the
Brazilian
audience-
butt lift.
I'll never pay for it myself, but I will get a fat ass if paid for by the fans. If you guys want to see me with a fat juicy, I'll do it.
You hear that, gang?
No
What's that
shaper.
got to run you? 15 grand, something like that?
I don't know if
Nah,
you want it done
1,500.
right. Depends if you want it done right, I guess. There's got to be great ones because people keep getting them done.
For
All you
sure.
hear about is the horror stories, and I see the stupid ones.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've seen, like,
Yeah, where
especially
you're
where I
like,
lived in the
"That's
city,
insane."
the lady just walking around with like, it doesn't make any sense. It like
I-
comes out the side.
I just saw an episode of Miss Pat Settles It where a guy was suing a plastic surgeon because he was supposed to get like 300 cc or 900 cc's.
Of
And
ass?
he was getting it done, and he only had like $2,500 or whatever. He only had half of the money, so the lady put in half of the cc's of stuff, and his ass don't look right. And he was suing her because he needed more.
It is funny to not like your own ass as a man.
And then go on television and be like, she fucked my ass up.
yeah.
It don't look no good.
My stupid ass. Just to be sad about that at all, something you never thought you'd worry about.
Yeah.
Balding, sure, but your ass not being great.
Yeah, I've kind of just say nothing's ever gonna be great on me. I got a bad ass, got a bad hog, bad
Yeah.
body.
It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
It is what it is.
As
Roll
long,
with
as long
it.
as you
I got
can
bad hair.
as long as you can judge it up nice though.
It shows you.
You probably look great in a tuxedo.
Not really.
No, I bet you do. I bet you wear a suit, okay?
He doesn't.
No.
My move is I stopped going. I got this from Mr. Volcano as well. He goes, I don't do shirt and tie anymore. He's like, I've worked enough, I've accomplished enough that like I just don't look good in it. So I just do like a kind of like a knitted shirt or something like that.
Sure.
N-
Button
No,
down.
no button down. Like
No button
just
down at all.
fucking like a light sweater or something like that.
Did you have a jacket for
Really?
the untucked shirt at the wedding?
No.
So you just had untucked regular dress
Yeah, you
shirt.
didn't have a jacket?
Did you have a tie?
No.
Dressed
I
like you're
know.
on Miss Pat Settles It.
Yeah. I figured I'd wear black dress pants and a black dress shirt, untucked.
They probably thought you worked there.
They
And
thought you
you
were
just got
catering
done
or
your
something.
shift.
I didn't overthink it, and I will say that one of Vecchione's friends, who's not in comedy, who I know sort of,
Mm-hmm.
like this was, I was already dealing with all this the whole time, and then right before I went to go put on my magnet belt instead of the leather belt, that guy just said to me, he goes, "Damn, Jay, because I thought maybe we'd even get you in a suit jacket for this event, huh?" And I was like, "This fucking
Fuck
asshole."
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
Who's this
Yeah, I'm
fucking
gonna go
jerk
get my
off?
magnet belt and then see what you have to
yeah,
say.
yeah. Hey, you know what? I'm starting to
I'll
think we
rip
might
your
have to
wallet
fight.
clear out of your pants.
I'm gonna
With
ruin
the
your
force
credit
on
cards.
I started thinking to myself, I may have to fight tonight. I should probably seal these up with some magnets.
Probably gonna put my N1 shorts on in case I gotta fuck this dude up.
Hope you don't got a pacemaker in. I'm gonna fucking short circuit your ass in a second.
N1. What a great character they had for that mascot until it was nothing anymore. Just a blank-faced
The blank
gray guy.
face, yeah. Shout out to N1.
All right, let's do some cues for Mr. Oakerson.
Well, speaking of a wedding too, this was a recent one we had talked about. I don't know if you've ever been in this situation, but we kind of got a little bit of flack. If you get invited to a dry wedding, or it could be dry for whatever reason, it's a dry wedding. Is it wrong to have a couple of drinks before and/or sneak in a flask or a shooter or something like that? Would you do that, or would you go, I'm flying high and dry the whole time?
Maybe a couple before if it's brought up, but booze isn't my vice like that, really.
You'll be smoked up,
It
though.
doesn't. Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
the
I'll
only
smoke
one at the
weed.
table currently drinking.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm laying off
It's
the
not
sauce.
open yet.
That's his second one.
Oh, it is?
It will be the second one.
Okay. You would just get high and be like, I can just.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair
right.
enough.
That much. But if somebody before the thing was like, they were like, "Hey, there's beers. Do you want a beer in a shop before we go in?" I go, "Sure." But if that wasn't presented, I'm not like searching. Like, let's stop at a bar first
Okay.
before we go.
Me either.
This has been floating.
Totally not me.
Kip, what do you say about True Classics?
Ooh, love that. OG True Classics.
The
Love
best
'em.
T-shirts in the biz. I'm wearing one right now. It's
Uh-huh.
comfy, it fits perfect, and I absolutely love it. Do yourself a favor, go to True Classics, and they don't just got T-shirts anymore. Talking about activewear, we're talking about nice quality stuff.
Yes.
Don't be wasting money on shitty T-shirts at Walmart or wherever. Order them on True Classics. They wash great, they feel great, and you will thank us after.
Yeah, I actually just I'm down a couple pounds. I had to get some new
You
clothes.
got a couple pounds.
I needed to get some new clothes.
Need some new clothes.
I got new True Classic
There you
pants.
go.
They came this
Whoa.
morning. They were so I didn't want to wear them out today.
What are they?
They're like this. They're like jeans, like
I
light,
bet
nice
you they're
fit,
nice.
tailored jeans. They're
Yeah.
fan freaking tag. You look like it's cool guy stuff. You know what I mean? True Classic has one mission. It's to make sure guys look good and feel even better. And they've nailed the fit, the feel, and the price across the entire wardrobe, not just the tees. Like I said, I got the pants,
Uh-huh.
and baby, I'm about to be unleashed on this city. They got hoodies, jeans, activewear, everything you need to level up your everyday style.
So, gang, forget the overpriced designer nonsense. Skip the cheap throwaways. True Classics delivers premium, essential, built for real life. Grab yours at Target or Costco, or head over to trueclassic.com/garbage to get hooked up today.
Now back to the show.
Back to the show. This has been floating around the office a little bit too. You're having there's a couple parts to it. So, let's say you're having a housewarming party or whatever. Everybody's coming over. It's some fringe people, not sound like your tight circle. It's, associates and stuff like that. First of all, is the upstairs off limits for you?
Of my house?
Yes. Are the bedroom doors all closed and kind of
no,
under?
let's say not day to day. You're having people over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're having a party.
Yeah. No. People go
Bedroom
upstairs.
doors open.
Yeah.
Okay.
They go upstairs. I don't have anything humiliating out that
Okay.
I worry about, I guess.
There's a master bathroom in your bedroom, right?
Sure, yeah.
Now, what if somebody had to use the
Going pretty
bathroom
good.
to go number 2,
Mhm.
and they wanted to use that bathroom? Would you be okay with that?
When there is a
I wouldn't
ample
love
hall
it.
bathroom.
I wouldn't love it. I wouldn't love that at all.
Okay, let's say it was Foley.
I mean, we have bidets now, which is nice, so you're going to be clean when you get out of there.
But dumping downstairs anywhere near that party, I could ruin that party.
It's true.
I say he's got to go home. I
It's
say
gonna
that's
leave
the
altogether.
party's over.
And the second part is, if you go to a party like that,
Mhm.
okay, say you were at not Lewis's house, because I feel like you guys are too close, but like,
say,
I
you're
don't
at
know,
a, say you're at a family member, like not like, I'm trying to think. of
Christine's family or,
Sure.
or something like that, all right?
something where it's an away game.
Okay.
And you got to do a bad dump.
We're in a high-level emergency right now. we're
Yeah,
saying.
okay, let's say Louis, you're at Louis' house. Louis having a party.
Mhm.
Okay, Louis having a party at his new house or whatever. There's a bunch of people there, all that stuff. You got to
Matt
take
Damon,
a dump.
us.
Where are you going to go take that dump?
Oh,
What are you going to do?
before I would go there at his place, unless he had like, hey, there's a super private one in a place that no one will know at all. I'd leave, probably try to find a Starbucks. If I really wanted to stay at the party, I'd
That's
leave
what
and try
I'm
to find a
saying.
Starbucks. And if I couldn't find a Starbucks, I'm out. I wouldn't return to the party. I would
Yeah.
just Irish goodbye the whole thing.
And just go home and poop.
Yeah.
I
So you
agree.
wouldn't make the move there.
No, but as I said, who knows what time will bring with situations, because I have learned, I'd say in the past year, when I get off the plane or get to the airport, even if I wake up always early enough before. If my car's picking me up at 4:30 to go to the airport,
Uh-huh.
I wake up at 4 to definitely try to shit.
Just to let your body...
Try.
Okay.
I'll give it a shot. Now, the problem with doing that sometimes is your body's not ready to shit,
Sure.
but you have now started the process somehow. And then-
Systems engaged.
And when you get to the airport or land on the other side, if your mind's on it, you might not be able to get away. So I've learned how to shit at the airport, I learned where to go. I've learned which ones to use.
don't
Delta
mind.
Lounge is pretty solid.
Mhm.
They have bathrooms that are just individual bathrooms. It's apparently for families
Yeah.
and me. There's families and just me, because I'll go in there and drop one for sure. I always have wipes in my bag, ready to go. So,
Hmm.
but at someone's party, no. My worst time I had to leave and come back, that was horrible, was Eagles Super Bowl against the Patriots, 2017, right?
Mm-hmm. Where were you?
We watched it at the Cellar.
Okay.
Oh,
Me versus Bobby Kelly, basically. We had like 2 factions of people
that is
sitting
a
and
tough
watching it.
bathroom.
It was, well, I didn't go.
VU?
I went to the VU.
Yeah,
that's
I had to
VU.
go so bad at halftime that I still, to this day, have never seen. Was it Justin Timberlake halftime
Yeah.
show? Never saw it. Because as soon as that thing went, I was like, I don't think I'm going to make it. We were eating, we brought in cheesesteaks, and Bobby brought a 6-foot hoagie, and there was Cellar wings, and the perfect storm was happening inside of me. And I went over, and I had to go to the VU, and I went downstairs where the attendant guy was. And I'll tell you what, came back feeling $1 million though, but never, not emotionally $1 million because I wear that the rest of the day where I'm like,
I feel everyone
I
knows
shit.
I just took a big shit.
and even if they don't, I'm like, they know because in my mind, I'm always like, I wipe as good as you can wipe. We've talked about that before, too. Problematic with
I'm right,
wiping.
I'm right there with you. You
Problematic
feel like
wiping.
there's still some on your butt. They
As
see
soon
it,
as
they
I-
smell it.
As soon as I leave, though, exactly. As soon as I walk out of there, I'm like, even if I've cleaned 2 knuckles deep of white toilet paper up my asshole, I go, there's something on my cheeks. Somehow it got
yeah.
on my cheeks or something. I didn't wipe my cheeks, and maybe it's on my cheeks. Whatever. And then the next time, and then I start phantom smelling shit and start going like, and as I ask, you guys smell that? And they'll be like, no. I go, yeah, I don't know. I must be crazy or something. I just testing the waters to see if it's me.
It's poop paranoia.
Poop paranoia.
So
for
you
sure.
wouldn't appreciate me pooping in your bathroom?
I have so many loose poop friends. I'm over that thing at this
LPS.
point. Yeah, Josh Myers, Dan Soder. These are guys who will just drop anywhere and take a shit. Hey, I have to go in this room right next to you and take a shit.
Listen, I think that's fair as comics. We share green rooms, we share hotel rooms, we've shared all of this stuff. That's fine
like
as
a prison
comics.
cell.
Yeah, it's it is what it is. We live, a little outside the boundaries of normal. Like
That would
he's
be-
doing it at a family, like a non. These aren't common. These are like normal. It's Christmas. He's pooping in someone's bedroom at Christmas. That feels like a big swing.
I appreciate the. You're not gonna let a. I've had having to take a shit ruin a night for me, or a day. You don't let it get in your way like that. I appreciate that.
Man,
I gotta
gumption.
shit. I gotta shit. I shit. Will you get up at a restaurant and be like, I'll be back?
Yeah, if it's
I also think,
appreciate the
I mean,
shit out of that.
if you're pooping at a restaurant, that's you.
It's like a psoriasis
you-
medicine commercial.
you've
I'm not
misplaced-
gonna let taking a dump ruin my day. I'm out there living my life.
Cuts to you in a
is
toilet.
everything.
Now that's 20%.
If you have moderate to severe bathrooms.
Oh,
bad movements.
oh, he dumped one.
I in a restaurant. Also, if I have to take a shit at a restaurant, I've mistimed my day.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I've
And
never-
dude, you're at a restaurant for 90 minutes.
I've never had to do
You
that
can't-
mid-meal.
That's not even that. It's like I assume before I
Have
go out
I?
to, if I go out to eat, I've already aggressively tried to empty my body so I can eat.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like I want to eat, so I try to like if I go in there feeling at all like I'm full or have to take a dump, I'm not gonna want to eat.
I remember being at a
Not
dueling.
wasting money on these crab legs.
I remember being at a dueling pianos bar in Philly.
Nice.
Height of me. I had a cool Kev going out. I got a nice button up on Express probably. Put it on my Express credit card. Never paid. And I remember I got a shit. We're out at night. It's like a club, and I got a dump.
It's a
and-
dueling pianos place.
It's a maybe not a club.
We're not at Pulsations.
It wasn't Reese's. Okay? It wasn't Red Sky.
What do they do at a dueling piano place? Are they
There's
like
two
playing
pianos.
guys play pianos?
at the same time?
They wait for a drunk girl to get up and slide on top of them and start
Yeah, and they go,
singing
hey,
some dumb
they can
song.
just like improv every song kind of, and if they don't know it, that's half the thing. Like, like
So they go back and forth?
well, just like one will play a song or two, then they'll get a request. Say it's me and Jay. Say we're each piano players.
Okay.
You want to request? I want to request.
Hey, I gotta take a shit.
There's a man in the bathroom dumping.
Hey, can you sing that song? Can you give me 5 minutes? I'm gonna go see if I can
Squeeze
drop
one
one.
out.
Oh man, if you're the piano player and you disappear for 10 minutes and come back, one sleeve's rolled up.
I was in the bed. It was like one of them. It's like 2 urinals and a stall, and it's bad. And I was in line. I was trying to time it to where it's just like I don't want to have to be like I got to shit, so I'm hoping it times out. So the stall opens up and I can just go in the
Yeah.
stall because there's a line. I don't want to announce to the line that I got to take a dude.
You got caution tape on you? Seal yourself in?
Doing piano, so you made me love you. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. Just throw the locks.
And so then the guy's like, a urinal opened up, and I'm like, nah. Like the guy behind me's like, oh, there you go. I'm
I
like,
got a small dick, go ahead.
I go, that's all you, man. I gotta take your shit. And I was like, I think I got a shit or something. I didn't want to, dude. And I mean, it was like knocking at the door bad. And I get in there, and I just immediately let loose. And the 2 guys peeing were like, boys. He's like, you believe this fat guy pooping at the club?
Ah.
And the one guy goes, how bad is your day that you didn't take care of this? I
They're
didn't
talking
know.
about you.
Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
dude.
fuck you guys.
I could have grabbed his ankle. He was right there.
You know what's funny? When you're taking a shit in a public bathroom, and farting kind of goes with what's happening. I kind of get that. I still say I would probably pull a cheek with my hand a
Yeah,
little bit.
you do a little, but you try to
fucking-
dampen it.
Yeah, a little bit. When people are at the urinals just cracking ass, I think I say sometimes I go, oh. Like I feel like I'm like, oh, is that?
That's like old baseball coach shit. Doing that.
Yeah.
Old guys do that.
Just cracking ass loud at a urinal.
Got your arm on the wall. Do it.
Ah.
The Phillies are winning. Huh? All right.
Okay.
It's enough potty talk.
All right, let's see. Like, as you know, when you set up at a Patreon, we'll answer your garbage question. This one's just funny. This is from Adrian. Is it garbage to hit the heavy bag at the gym like a pro in hopes that the owner who runs a boxing gym watches the security footage and discovers me? I understand that level of delusion for sure.
You know, if they just get to see me.
Yeah, just like you're fucking really making a scene.
Heavy bag.
Uh-huh.
I'd say, yeah, that's definitely garbage.
Do you ever get into that? You ever hit the heavy bag or any of that boxing shit at the gym? Did you ever
not like
have a
the
heavy
gym.
bag?
I had a heavy bag when I was
Really?
younger, yeah. When my mom let me at one
Your
point.
stepdad is this that?
No,
kind?
he was not in heavy bag stuff at all. He was weightlifting only.
Where was this hung up? Because a
I
lot of them are
apologize.
hung up improperly.
Well, this one was.
Yeah.
For sure. My mom let me at one point. So we lived in a duplex.
Mm-hmm.
Walk in the front door. I think I told you when the guy busted the window. When
Right.
My stepfather came in.
Mhm.
So it was one flight of steps up was one apartment, and then two more flights up was our apartment. That was it. In the basement, this scary basement had two washing machines, two dryers. Each apartment had a set. And then there was a door that went to the two garage thing,
Mm-hmm.
which nobody ever parked in ever. So my mom told me at one point that I could do whatever with the garage. You get to the point when you're a kid, you're like, I want to do something that's my own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I made this terrifying, dark, concrete garage, just like a hang spot for like sleepovers with my buddies and stuff, where I put like just blankets down there. I think they let me put like a really shitty, I think it was a black and white TV that we still hooked up Nintendo to,
Mm-hmm.
And it's got the garage door right there?
and the garage doors. And then, so the track for the garage door, I hung a half
Oh, my God.
heavy bag from like, the track.
Yeah.
Where it could like clip on there because it was the only metal thing. And I mean, all I remember about heavy bags from that thing was what I never bought was gloves or wraps or anything.
Yeah.
And you realize it hurts quick if you just
Yeah.
punch it with raw fists.
Yeah.
You're just
Scraping
punching
knuckles.
leather. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I probably, if I just say I punched and kicked that thing 15 times total in my life, cumulative.
Yeah.
You walk by one time and just give it like a rocky like
Elbow or
there it
something.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old bag.
We
It
had
was shiny. When I got no marks on it when we got rid of that thing.
my dad got one from a buddy at work that he worked with. Gave him one. I was like, we're gonna set this up. I'm gonna be It's probably February. I'm like, I'm gonna be yoked by come summer. I'm not no T-shirt in the pool for Kipperino this summer. I'm gonna be fucking shredded. We never hung it up, and it just leaned against the wall in the basement, and I would be down there fucking slugging him with body
Against the
shots.
wall?
It's like if you already got it down.
Yeah, just like you fucking pussy. Just hitting him with short fucking
Liver, kidney.
I got him in a headlock.
This is how you fight a guy that's sleeping.
You wait for your old man to fall asleep and you beat the shit out of him.
Get
Me and mom are leaving.
Holy shit.
Okay. All right, this one's from Forrest Dump. Hell of a name. Ever go to the bar on crutches? That's a tough look. I've seen it for sure.
Big chick move.
Yeah, the chick in the boot.
Oh, yeah.
They're also. I saw. This was maybe a couple of years ago. I was down in Wildwood, New Jersey. Guy was in an Allen Iverson shirt. Jersey. Allen Iverson jersey. No shirt on under the jersey. Just the jersey.
This is adding up.
And
Tucked in? Tucked in?
No, not
That's
tucked.
always a look, too. When someone tucks in a jersey.
Sorry, what the fuck?
There's
It
a
was-
Philly comic named Michael Rage. He used to always show up in a jersey
Really?
tucked into
Yeah?
his jeans, yeah. And a
That's a-
prostitute.
Okay, that all checks out. And he had a neck brace on at Keenan's. Keenan's happy hour, dude. And he couldn't like really chuck. He had to like tilt his head back. I remember he was crushing Coronas. And I was like, this guy is fucking in it to win it, dude.
You ever have a neck brace?
No, never a neck brace. And anytime I've had crutches, for even like broken ankles and stuff, I'm so bad at them that I'd rather
They
just
sucked.
I'd rather just hobble. I just never quite got the motion.
No.
I would use them like they were forever crutches. Like I'd move with like
Yeah.
and I go, this is not how you're
Like,
supposed to do
like
it.
you're hiking or whatever.
yeah. Nordic tracking.
It was always like an elliptical. I could never get the
Like,
motion.
getting the motion.
Down. Yeah.
And I'm like, am I supposed to put all of my body weight on my armpits and swing forward? That's not it either,
Hurts
right?
like hell.
Yeah, that's the other one. You put both in front of you and try to like swing your body forward. It's all.
We had a kid who hurt himself in high school, did something to his leg, and I can't remember what the reason was. He was either too short or something like that. But he had to have the
Arm crutches.
yeah, the ones that you get when you have like
Cerebral palsy.
yeah,
Yeah,
he was
That's
rolling
not for
around.
injuries. Yeah.
Yeah, he
No,
was
that's
rolling
for-
around
yeah,
with
that's,
them.
that's where it's got wrist and elbow grip.
Yeah,
The handle's in the front. And
Yeah.
you fucking.
he was rolling around in them. I was like, God damn.
Guy loves booze.
Yeah, I never. I had crutches. I was on crutches for a minute, and they hurt my under. I was a fat kid, so they hurt my under pits. And I remember my mom wrapped like kitchen towels around it with duct tape. That was like the padding.
Oh yeah,
And
I've seen that.
They were mismatched at that. The one
Christmas kitchen towels.
Oh yeah, the one had like a cornucopia on it, and the other one that was just like
Bless
green.
this house.
Yeah. Kiss the cook or whatever.
Oh man.
God
Sucks.
damn. All right, this one's from Mitch Cranberry. $5 homie. Are you garbage if a severance check you received when you got laid off was the most money you've ever had in your bank account at one time? That's like a dirtbag windfall. If you get like some sort of settlement check or like, the unemployment check where if they hold it if you don't get qualified for the first couple of
Yeah.
weeks and then you get that one lump sum after a month.
Yeah, it's gotta be. I think severance. If you're getting a severance check, it seems like it's a job that it shouldn't have been the most money you've ever had in your life. Do you know what I mean? If it's a job,
yeah,
That
if
makes
it's a
like
job
no one
sense.
gives you
I've never had a
nobody
job
gives you, no one
that's-
gives you severance from like McDonald's or
Uh-uh.
fucking.
I've never put that
restaurant.
together. Yeah.
I mean, that was probably somewhat of a decent job.
That's what I mean. So it's the most money he's ever made at once. That's like a weird deal.
It's
I
a
don't
big
know.
dirtball right there.
Yeah.
Either
Yes,
way.
the answer is yes. You're trash garbage.
He also said it wasn't a lot of money. did not assume
You're
that.
getting severance from like fucking Chuck E. Cheese or
Dwayne
something.
Reed or
Yeah,
something,
exactly.
yeah.
I was always amazed by people like that. Like they would be like, "Oh, I just got fired or whatever," and then they'd be like, "Yeah, they gave me 3 months." I'm like,
Take
what
the
the
summer
fuck?
off. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Retire.
That was always. I mean, I lived such paycheck to paycheck. Still do relatively at the moment, and it was so like if you could have. I remember my one buddy inherited 10 grand from his grandmother who died when he was like fucking 8, and we were like, I remember being like,
You have
I
$1 billion.
Yeah, I would retire. You got 10 grand. 10 grand high school. You got 10 grand. I'm like, fucking fuck
That'd be
college.
huge in high school.
Yeah.
You never had a huge thing like that when you were a kid, right?
No. Some of my. That's why I didn't get bar mitzvahed
Yeah.
because that's why I said I didn't come from those kind of Jews. When
Mhm.
all my friends told me they were getting bar mitzvahed because it was going to be how they got their money for their first car,
Mhm.
and everyone gives them, I was like, oh no, like this, my Jewish uncle got stabbed in the lungs by a biker gang. He was trying to leave or join. I don't remember, but like either way,
Yeah, either in or out.
he's dead now from heroin. So long story short is the bar mitzvah package wasn't gonna.
The Bubba and Zeta aren't really cutting me the check. Diddy's not showing up to perform at my.
No.
Yeah.
Once Pop Pop died, my mom got a settlement from the Navy,
Mm.
and that was the wealthy. By the way, it was like 6 figures, but like
That's great.
a
Holy
hundred,
shit.
100-something thousand.
Wow. What do
But
you do in the Navy?
it did. It was a wrongful death because his whole crew of guys, that was back when they were shoveling asbestos. at the
Okay.
Navy yards down in Philly.
Wow.
You're
And
such
so-
a dirtbag. Oh, there you
Yeah.
go. That's good cash.
Nice.
Mesothelioma money. Look at you.
What, you got Agent Orange? Huh? Not bad.
I didn't know I was with royalty.
Little Camp Lejeune, bad water. There you go. What are you bitching
Bad water.
about?
But she got like $100,000, and I mean
no
that
bar
money.
mitzvah, my ass.
That money carried our whole family,
Oh,
I think,
yeah.
for years. And I mean whole family, like anytime someone needed, like my mom wanted to move. Yeah, it was like,
we need a security
we gotta
deposit.
go to mom. Same
I
thing.
love that,
First
though.
car
Mhm.
I got, it was like $1,000 car. We cashed in all of my like savings bonds she got from me, and like she was always the coming. And because we thought in our mind, I'm like, well, we only have one wealthy person in the family. It's mom. We realize you realize how little money that is in the
Uh-huh.
grand scheme, but
Wow.
it carried everybody.
So this
That's
was
so
because she just-
beautiful. Yeah.
because she just kept driving a shitty Buick Century.
yeah.
and
She
then
just had it in the bank.
one of her friends died, named Etta. Her friend died, and like her friend just left her the car, and so she
Come
had that
up.
car. So that was her. Yeah, she got a Mazda something after the Buick my grandfather bought.
damn everything coming up, Grandma.
I
Huh?
know.
But she never, nothing, no money was ever spent on herself at all. She just stayed in a terrible neighborhood, sitting on that 100K while fucking young battle rappers were figuring it out on her front step.
Did your grandfather die of something related to that? Did he have
That's
like
what he died from. Yeah, he had
lung cancer?
asbestos, Yeah.
Damn.
Think they're cutting a check like that for fucking pneumonia? No way.
It was a
Natural
civil
causes?
suit. I think my grandmother led the charge. I think she called like his Navy buddies to be like, hey, he
That's
passed
pretty
away, if you
good.
wanna come, and they were all dead.
Damn.
So she rallied up the fucking
The
the
families.
wives to be like,
Good
yeah,
for her.
Good for her.
and they they got some money. But it is funny that money, $100,000, man. You might as well have told me it's like it's like Daddy Warbucks. Why
Yeah.
don't we have an Indian flying planes with his mind?
I didn't get that reference.
That's a deep cut either.
You guys never saw Little Orphan Annie? The
Wait,
movie
the-
Annie?
he
The
had-
original movie.
He had with Yul Brenner. He had an Indian guy that worked for him that could fly planes with his mind.
No, Yul Brenner and Annie.
Yeah, Yul Brenner. Oh no, was it Albert Finney?
Albert Finney.
Oh,
He
okay.
played Daddy Warbucks.
Yes.
And in Daddy Warbucks' house, the character I loved much was Punjab.
That was just like his boy.
his like assistant
Uh-huh.
who do stuff in the house. And Punjab, at one point in the movie, which it's not a weird thing at all. He's flying a model plane around the room with his mind. He's just making it go with his mind. You're supposed to just accept that blindly in the background. There's also a magic Indian here. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to keep you from this evil orphan lady, but we do have a magical Indian here. They didn't even look into seeing if he could solve the problem.
Yeah, straighten something
A
out.
magical Indian. They're like, no, just you're the help.
He could get $100,000 for us, huh?
He was the first 7-Up guy, Punjab.
Oh, was he? The guy
Punjab,
never had it, never
Orlando
will?
Jones, Godfrey. That's the 7-Up
Really?
guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I remember when I had a make 7-Up your shirt. I wore it to 7th grade. Immediately, they made me go to the nurse and turn it inside out.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like it was like profanity or whatever.
Oh, 7-Up yours.
Make 7, because that was the whole campaign was make 7, and the back of the shirt said up yours. So everybody's
Hilarious.
like, fuck you, like, because they were just reading up yours.
Mhm.
So that was like the big thing. And like, they caused chaos when they
I-
walked down the street.
I have to think. I have so many shirts that are just like funny things I thought of or inappropriate to the world that when I travel on the weekends, how many times I've had to like Febreze the shirt I came in and flew in on because I realized the shirt I wore the night before that I'm gonna fly in says like I do hand stuff.
Where
or
are you,
like,
you making them?
Yeah, just like fans make them or I've
Uh-huh.
made them at all, but it's like they're like jokes on them. They're definitely inappropriate for the
Sure.
world. I just
Mhm.
don't even think about that. I'm like, sometimes on a Saturday when I lay my shirts out for the weekend, I always go, all right, I gotta wear that on Friday because I'm flying in this one. I got some roughies. They should not be on a plane.
You're in Comfort Plus with an Everybody Loves Cock
Oh,
shirt
my
on.
God, yeah. I floated one time. It says no God, no Santa, no snake pit. It's a real big no God. I'm like piss people off.
What's Snake Pit?
Oh, that was a shirt made for. I said I know the bass player from Five Finger Death Punch, Chris Cale, and he was gonna hook us up. They were opening for Metallica, and Metallica's got a thing in the center of their stage called the Snake Pit. It's just an opening where you could fit a couple hundred people in there.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "I'll get you guys in the Snake Pit." He told us like, "All right, it's gonna be me, Bobby Kelly, his son, and Christine." And he's like, "Yeah, I got you guys for sure." And when we got there and went to Will Call, of course, it wasn't Snake Pit, and Max, Bobby's son, of course, was devastated by this somehow. And we just couldn't. And like, it was just, they busted my balls for a week that we didn't come through on the
Mhm.
Snake Pit. Because I didn't want to call the guy and be like, "Hey, this isn't Snake Pit. I know you're getting ready to go play in front of MetLife Stadium, but worry about me and my friends." So I just accepted the tickets. And then Bobby had to go talk to Max, and Max goes, "It hurts, Dad," which like playing up a bit, I would say. But he's like, "It hurts, Dad." And so we said he learned a lot of important lessons that day. No God, no Santa Claus, no Snake Pit. The shirts, a fan made that.
That's great.
But to explain all that to a TSA agent who's like, "What the fuck are you wearing?" I'm like, "No. I don't know if there's a God." You have to get into an existential conversation. Look, I don't know if there's a God, but
I'm
the
not-
shirt's not really me saying there isn't. It's a.
It's not my place to
It's
say.
a,
Do you know the band Five Finger Discount by any chance?
Are you familiar with Five Finger Death Punch?
Five Finger Death Punch.
5-finger
When you
discount.
when you said that, that was the trashiest statement ever. You were like, "I know the bass player from
Yeah.
Chris whatever from Five
Chris
Finger
Cale,
Death
Five Finger Death
Yeah,
Punch.
dude. You guys know what I'm talking about, of course.
Yeah. Also, like, dude, that's a story like Kid Rock could have told. Like, then I can't even get into my Snake Pit, dude. There's no access to the Viper Lounge.
I was about to call 47 about this.
Oh, God, that's so funny. All right, we got time for a couple of more here. This is from Roscoe, $10 enabler here, never had one read. Is it garbage if you know how long you can hold your breath as an adult? I'm 33 and just ripped 88 seconds. Damn, that's good.
I don't think that's garbage at all.
No.
I think
That's
it's
a
good to know.
flex.
That's planning.
Yeah.
Planning for life. What if you have to hold your breath for a long time for
Yeah.
something?
I'm
That's
dead then.
preparedness. I don't think this is.
How long
garbage
you
at
think
all.
you could hold yours underwater? A minute? Could you do a minute?
I'd like to
I might
think
be
so.
13 seconds.
No.
Yeah.
No,
No.
that was the big thing. As a fat asthmatic kid, this is
Oh,
pre-heaters.
you're asthmatic.
Pre-heaters. They would have to hold me under. And, like, everybody, my brother, everybody's ripping 30, 40, 50 seconds, and I'd come up at 12.
Well,
Fucking seeing black dots
Your
and
fat's
shit.
just naturally floating.
I was gonna say people think
My
you're.
legs come out.
I used to think people thought I was cheating a lot in the holding your breath because of that. Because no matter what, like you put your breath in, and when you're just trying to like focus on like holding your breath, then your fat
Just
buoyant
right.
body just
Mhm.
goes like,
Yeah.
and then you have to just sit there, and then people are worried that you died during the thing. You're like, no.
Yeah.
Dead man's float.
Yeah. When I'm in a pool, it looks like I'm in the Dead Sea. I'm like on top of the fucking thing, 2 feet above the water. It's like air hockey. I'm just zipping back and
Is
forth.
that a float tank? It's not, it's an Olympic pool.
I'm completely dry. Bathing suit's not even. Back in front of my bathing suit's not even wet.
Like a ShamWow.
Why don't they make the whole bathing suit out of that stuff?
I don't know. Those things are great.
This one's from Kale. Ever had a job where the vehicle had a permanent now hiring sticker on the back? I don't know. What are they just perpetually hiring?
Yeah.
Some places I'd have to assume.
Just always advertising. Get people on board.
That's always that's always like the cable company.
Apply here.
Oh yeah, I
Con Ed or stuff like that.
guess that's true. I always thought it was like a 7-Eleven or something like
Oh,
that. Gas
yeah.
stations are always hiring
Always
somebody.
hiring. Truck driver. A lot of the truck drivers, like, lease, start making whatever. I've seen them with the salary, like, $5,200 a month.
Yeah, do you guys remember there was like late 90s, early 2000s, like kind of in the burbs, you would see like telephone poles and they would be like those advertisements for like painting jobs or like
Yeah.
computer parts or something like that. Like make this amount a year and they had like the things on
Oh,
them.
yeah.
That was
Yeah.
big.
Yeah,
That
that was
was
mostly
always-
stuffing envelope jobs and shit
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Or like cold calling or like going and knocking. I did that for Verizon.
When you were looking at one of those things, you were in a bad spot.
Oh yeah, if you rip it off,
Yeah.
and then later on you gotta go. Ah, shit.
I went to one. I found it. So I would do Craigslist, and I'd found the thing, and I went. It was like a subcontractor for Verizon. You'd go to businesses and go, "Who's your guy? Can I see your bill? I can save you whatever if you switch over." And the kid, it was in South Jersey. It was in like Cherry Hill or Pennsauken, like one of those like complexes. Went in. It was like a rented conference room. They gave me the pitch, and I went out with a guy, like a kid. He's like, "You'll go out with me. You'll shadow him today, unpaid, obviously, not paying me, unpaid." And I get in.
You're getting to learn.
Yeah, and there's a
These are
kid.
invaluable lessons.
He had white Oakleys on, which is never a good
Oh,
look.
Yikes.
And he's like, "You a big press? I'm a little hungover." I'm like, "Ah, yeah, I get after it too. No big deal." You ever been doing pianos bar? You ever shit at a club? And he's like,
I was at this piano place last night and this fat kid was taking a shit.
Ruined my night. I couldn't even sleep. I'm exhausted.
and he goes, I go, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, I was at a big Halloween party last night." I was like, "Oh yeah, where? Did you dress up or whatever?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, Preston and Steve? It's like the
Sure.
local film. I'm like, "Yeah, fucking a great radio station."
Yeah.
And he's like, "We were at their party last night." I was like, "Oh, that's cool." And like, I listened on the drive down. You know what I mean? Of like, and he's like, I was like, "Who?" I was like, "What was your costume?" He's like, "We came in third." I'm like, "What was your costume?" He goes, "Me and my boys all dressed up as Tetris pieces." And I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. You're bragging about the Tetris pieces. That's a fucking bad
I've
look.
never felt like I was always oddball out in every goofy like laborious job I ever took.
Mhm.
Even when I was going like, I just always remember having to meet a guy. It's like you're meeting this guy and you guys are gonna go. We put like the hoses down for
Mhm.
cars to run over to count cars for this company and shit. Like all these like menial jobs or surveying where you hold the
Yeah.
thing while he's taking a camera shot from across the street or something. I was always, and I just never was like, I'm never gonna be the guy
Yeah.
with the backwards sunglasses on the back of his
Mhm.
head while he's figuring out something. Like I don't know, they're so like.
You probably look good in orange penny though. I would imagine.
Well, that was the job. That was the job. I said they sent me out, and I got my first prostitute with my grandmother's money. I definitely
Right.
told you
We
that
shit on
story,
you
yeah,
on
yeah.
Legion of Skanks for that.
Yeah,
Right.
poor mom. She didn't know. She just want to make sure I eat. I ate all right.
We got time for one more, and then we got to wrap it up. This is from Nick. Very dirtbag thing. This is, "Hey, gang, $10 donator. If someone asks you how much an item costs, do you include the tax in the price? Example, if a TV costs $500, do you say $550 just to make it sound more expensive?" I'll
always say, I
I'll
don't-
double it.
Yeah, I never even think about that.
Yeah, I would just say, yeah, whatever the price is, I throw the tax right in there
Yeah.
for sure. Whatever I paid.
Yeah, whatever came out of my
For
pocket.
sure.
I even do that. If it was $500, I'm like, that was fucking $1,500.
I hate it going the other way so much that I've changed anything like buying ticket apps. Always have that. There's a button you can push that says include fees and taxes. Like, just tell me what the fucking whole
Yeah,
thing
just
is.
tell me what the
that's what
StubHub
That's
kills
what I'm
you.
going to tell people. Doesn't matter exactly. It doesn't matter if it's a $250 ticket. It might be a $415
Yeah.
ticket
At the
end
after
of
they
it, if
fucking
it's
hit you with
StubHub,
stuff.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so that's a
Brutal.
$400 ticket.
Fucking cleaning you out.
Pieces of shit.
Scumbag.
I need money for my magnet belt.
Which you should
Magnet
get one.
belt? Yeah, I can't make this.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Uh-huh.
Mr. Big J Oakerson.
Eh.
Thank you,
Specials out
fellas.
on YouTube, them and they. It's a two-parter, absolutely fantastic. Again,
Thank
we
you so
mean
much.
that, dude.
Yeah.
It's
Best in
unbelievable.
the biz.
You got anything
Yeah,
coming
put-
up this weekend? You want folks to know? What do you got?
This weekend, no, in 2 weekends, I'm in Liberty, Ohio, Cincinnati area. Governor's Long Island coming up. BigJComedy.com for all my dates.
There you go.
Check
Chippy.
'em out. Guys, we're all over the road. Tickets on sale now. Get them while supplies last.
Ladies and gentlemen, we love you. Jay, we love you.
Mhm.
You guys, love you.
See you next week.
Peace.
Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite new podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Sure is.
It's a little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find out if they grow up to be classy
Yeah?
or if they're just a big old piece of trash.
Trash.
I'm your host, H. Foley, kind of the resident bad boy around this around
Okay.
this operation. Coming
Okay.
at you from down here at Aunt Tootie's basement. She unfortunately did not make it to work today.
Okay.
Second no call, no show.
Uh-huh.
So she's gonna be back up there laying on the couch looking for unemployment. I don't know what's going on with this broad. She can't hold down a job.
Where's she working nowadays?
She's over there at Denny's.
Okay.
She's hostessing. You know? She could work up to manager if she plays her cards right.
Yeah, nighttime manager.
Well, that's where you got to start,
third shift,
Kevin.
but she ain't starting on a brunch shift.
Yeah, you don't start out as a CEO. We can't all be you.
Sure.
Speaking of my co-host, ladies and gentlemen, the CEO, founder of Are You Garbage,
Okay.
he's killing it in the polls these days.
Yeah.
The likability
Over there on the
factor.
Patreon, you took a heavy hit in the polls.
Man.
I am the favorite by a landslide this week because you were a bozo.
Talk
in
about
La La Land.
living long enough to become the bad guy.
I know.
Tell you that. I went from Batman to the Joker in like one episode. It's yikes.
You know how bad you got to be for me to be the good guy? I'm a prick, ladies and gentlemen.
Ah, you're looking great over there, man. The kid's doing all
People
right.
are like, how the fuck is he still friends with this idiot?
Gang, he summers in Europe. He winters in Wildwood, New Jersey.
Going down tonight.
Give it up for KJ,
Hey, gang.
Kevin James Ryan.
Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes.
Mm-hmm.
Full video available on YouTube.
Mhm.
Those numbers are
Turn around.
legitimately cooking.
What about that other thing? What's it called?
Is that Cameo.com? No.
Who is it? JG Wentworth? I want my money
The
now?
stereo app? No. I'm talking about
No.
goddamn Patreon.com. That's all you going.
Patreon.com. Let me tell you something, Musk. I know you got your little greasy fingers on Twitter. You stay away from fucking Jack and Sam's operation. That's their show.
Let them kings live. You
Yeah,
know what
that's
I mean?
right.
They're doing the Lord's work out there.
You do your rockets, whatever you want to do. You leave Patreon.com alone.
Yes.
Unless you take it public.
Which throw a couple of shares my way. You know what I mean? Advisory shares. I watch Shark Tank. Patreon.com. You sign up, you get bonus episodes of AYG.
Yep.
You get episodes of Hard Feelings, which is a completely different podcast altogether. And if you're wondering what happened in LA, we did an emergency episode this week. Go check that out.
Yeah.
The Airbnb saga. You get live streams at the top 2 tiers, every month where we play AYG with in the live stream. It's a good fucking time. Those are hangs too. Those are good hangs.
Good
Everybody's
times.
boozing, having fun. A couple of Bernies.
Couple of Bernies.
Couple of jazz cigarettes too on there. I see some people doing.
Couple of Miles Davises, if you know what I mean.
But also, if you join now, I don't want to make this sound too fucking sales, but not everybody understands. If you're not aware, you sign up now, you get a whole year full of fucking all the back episodes
It's all there.
for $5, or I would recommend the $10 level.
Always.
But
Go for
that's-
value.
That's just me.
In these trying economic times, get the most
The
for your money.
inflation's going out the fucking window.
See
right
those interest rates?
Mhm.
Don't know what that means.
now. Nope.
Gang, how about a nice quick shout out to one of my best pals in the whole wide world. We love him. Another kid, fucking star on the rise around
Yeah,
this
who?
company. Idea Man.
Yeah, a
Fucking
couple of good ideas this week.
knocking it out of the park. This kid doesn't fuck with albums. He only makes singles. He's got a lot of DJ Khaled in him, tell you right now. And word on the street, the boss is really grooming him to become on-air talent.
I am?
Yeah.
Okay.
Toby Cam coming soon.
Toby Cam coming soon. Stop saying that because we promised it like 2 months ago. We haven't done it yet. People are all up my ass.
Oh, I hemmed us up getting kicked out of California.
Yeah.
Give it up for T-Bone McScruffins, Mr. Toby McMullen, everybody.
What's up, dudes?
What
the
up,
Magic
T-Bone?
Man.
Dude, on the walk here, right? I walked past JP Morgan,
Okay.
right?
Never met him.
The
sure.
guy?
Yeah, dude.
He's out there with a top hat and a monocle? What do you mean?
No, sweatpants. It's crazy.
Dude, you're like 500 years old, dude.
No, but Joe Santagato had the JP Morgan card, correct?
No,
Yes.
Morgan Stanley.
No, Merrill Lynch.
Merrill Lynch.
Very old school.
Then that's what I walked by. I walked by Merrill Lynch, I think.
This guy stinks.
All I know is that
He was a homeless guy asking for a sandwich.
I just talked you up for 5 minutes.
Yeah, what, I mean, come on now. But I walked past, and their tagline is wealth management.
Yeah, that's
Come
it. That's
on.
good.
Yeah.
That's all right.
I didn't know.
Yeah, you don't know what wealth was.
I sure don't.
Yeah, I got a Venmo credit card. That's how we're doing over here. Dirtbag Inc.
I'm trying to get our
that should be the
chat
name
chat.
of that should be the name of my personal LLC. Dirtbag Inc.
I felt like a real bubblegummer. I walked past the sign and I went, wow, wealth management.
I would never feel comfortable in there. I come.
What do you think you have to have in the account just to hold it?
Wealth!
Because, yeah, whatever that is.
More than my $4,000. I'll tell you that right now.
Leave one of your kids in there for the weekend. Do you have a minimum amount you have to keep in your checking account or savings account?
Probably. Yeah, I would assume.
T-Bone?
something.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you don't know that? But probably. What are you talking about?
I don't read anything. I just click the boxes, sign. I don't know anything. I don't know what I have. I don't know if I have free
Huh.
checking, no checking. I know my card got declined when I was trying to buy cigarettes for me and Josh Potter out there in L.A. I blamed it on my wife. She's at home ordering Amazon, I think.
Goddamn seamless, she's killing me.
He's like, yeah, I know.
I'm zero. I would never take an account. That's when you get into wealth. Oh, you have to keep $7,000 in here. Okay, no problem. Go right ahead.
I'll move
Okay.
that right now from my mom's account.
I'll just take my lollipop and leave, please. Thank you very much.
What?
I thought of something this morning I wanted to ask you real quick
I'm
before we get
listening.
into the cues, because, gang, as you know, this is a family episode. We'll be reading your questions
Okay.
from the what's my poofing? What's
Yeah,
going
you
on?
got low flow shower head vibes going on right now, dude. You get a little pomade in there or something, dude.
I do.
Oh, you're looking. That's not. I mean, you got a good head of hair. That's a rough do at the moment.
You gotta stop scooting forward,
Yeah, man.
dude.
Yeah, you look like.
It looks like you gotta bump it in.
Yeah.
Tom the cat hit
It
me
looks
with
like
a-
you're trying to get in Studio 54.
What? I know Jerry. Let me in.
I was talking about a lady trying to get into Studio 54. Got high hair, putting a hole in the ozone with that fucking hairspray there, Daddy.
Yeah, I was down at my mom's, and she doesn't have the kind of equipment that my lady gets. It's just suave. Original. Not even strawberry or nothing. It's brutal. She does the dishes with it. It's a nightmare. They jack my shit all up. And the soap that they have down there, Patty, get something with a little moisturizer in it. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I feel like
Talking
I'm
about old school Irish,
Ah,
you know.
I feel like I'm in Angela's Ashes.
I
It's
know.
fucking
It's
brutal.
like Brill Cream.
Is there
I'm not sure what
anything
that is.
in the bathroom that has a pump top?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. The ketchup. Yeah, you got
We're gonna eat a plain hot dog in the shower?
What are we, fucking assholes?
What are we doing here?
She stole a setup from Citizens Bank Park. You got the relish machine and everything. I assume you're not a relish guy on your hot dogger.
You would assume correct.
Yeah. T-bone?
I'm a plain
yeah.
Jane.
Yeah.
I don't like nothing on nothing. unless it's a Kraft Singy. What?
I was down here today, had to fill up the old vehicle. And something struck me. You have a new car.
I do. It's a Kia.
Do you ever go for anything other than regular? Are you a plus man or a premium if you're feeling it? Do you ever mix it up?
No.
Never, right?
And my stepdad, he used to have a big Suburban. And I remember on Christmas, he would fill up with premium as like a treat to the truck. He goes, she's been good this year. I got to take care of her. Only time you'd ever do premium.
Oh, man. My parents looked at that shit like it was...
That's how dirt, dude. I mean, we are.
That's trash. My mom always said that was a scam. She looked at that shit like it was bear spray. There was no way we were
What?
getting anywhere near that shit.
Yeah, no, that's crazy to me. That's how they get you.
Yeah?
I just saw.
I heard it's good. Are you supposed to go with the plus?
I think you're only, but I think it's like you got to do that all the time or something. I don't think like one and
Well,
done.
that's not happening.
It's not like an oil change.
Yeah,
you know what
am
I mean?
Merrill Lynch, get the fuck out of here. That gas is getting pricey.
I just saw a video on something. I don't know. It came across my desk while I was doing some research for the program over there on TikTok. This girl, which kind of makes sense because what is it? It's like 80, 90, and 93 are the number, or like 87. What are like the numbers? The octane numbers. It's like 87.
Thought you were talking about Metallica tour dates. I don't know what you're talking
Load, reload.
talking about riding the lightning. What are we doing?
No, it's like 87,
Sure.
89, 91 or something like
Yeah.
that. She thought, she goes, get the old stuff. Don't pay for the new stuff. She thought it was the year it was extracted. She thought it was like wine or something. She goes, get the 87. Don't pay for the new stuff. And
do
he's like, the
a-
guy's like, what?
I'll do a 72 diesel.
Yeah.
Be nice. Try it out. That was always instilled in us too.
What?
If you ever put diesel in the car, I'll kill you.
My buddy did it. My buddy did. My buddy,
Bozo.
Pat, not,
Do you get
Patreon.
far?
no, it stalls at the tank. It stalls
Really?
at the tank. or
That's gotta
whatever. At the
ruin your
pump,
car.
that's what I'm- Oh, yeah. I mean, the car, yeah. I don't think, it was like one of those Reliant Ks or something. It was a real old car. I mean, this is like 2005, or like, it was like senior year of high school. You're driving like an 88. Um, it's bad when your car's older than you.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
a
tough
tough
look. And it's stalled, it's seized up. Like, you turn it on and it pumps it through and,
Yeah, it's over.
um,
I'm sticking with regular.
yeah.
No matter how big we get. I don't know, maybe. Premium would be nice.
Some cars only run on it. That's when you
what?
know you're
That's
doing
a
all
lie.
right. Not only run on it, but it's for the end, like the Beamers and shit. You got to go high end.
Really?
Yeah, I believe. I don't know. I've never owned one, but that's what I heard.
Kia, put anything in there. Put bananas in there. They don't give a shit.
Runs on prune juice if you got it. If you're in a pinch. I had this today, which we've spoken about, but I had another level twist to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going down the shore today.
Yes, you are.
Which
Did you know it was called Wildwoods and not Wildwood?
it's the Wild Woods.
Yeah.
Is North Wildwood, and Wildwood Crest. The Wild Woods.
That's real trashy.
And then there's Wildwood proper,
Wildwoods.
North Wildwood, and then
Wildwood.
Wildwood Crest.
Yikes.
Nance used to see the wildlife.
The Wildwoods.
Yeah, there's three of them that compose the Wild Woods. Wow,
Form one dirtbag Voltron.
The Irish Riviera, as it's been referred to.
Ah.
But
Where the clams ain't fresh.
no, and the bills ain't paid. I'm going down. Obviously, zero clean clothes.
Good.
Absolute zero. I put my last pair of clean undies that I had on today to
Mhm.
come here. You're welcome.
Nice.
Um,
I got a pair if you need them.
yikes.
Cover the car.
So I'm like, that's one thing. I'm fucking,
Will you do the laundry when you get down there?
I'm gonna do the laundry when I get down there at my mom's, but here's the real dirtbag twist. I'm not staying at my mom's. I got an Airbnb down the block, but I'm gonna go to my mom's and do the laundry. And take it back to my Airbnb.
Drop off, pick up? What are you doing?
I don't think she's gonna do it.
Would she, though?
Yeah.
When's the last time your mom washed your clothes?
I don't know, probably fucking...
Recently?
No, never.
Oh, really?
When I moved, at least New York. Maybe if, like, I go home and I leave a pair of fucking undies, socks, and, a shirt.
She'll throw it in?
She'll do that with, like, the miscellaneous stuff.
Oh, Patty's great with that.
Yeah, that would say a lot.
Front door service,
Why
too.
you are where you are.
Puts in the little plastic things and everything. Extra starch, whatever you want. And I don't know what she has this concoction that she uses to get the stains out. It's like 2 parts vinegar, 1 part OxyClean, a little bit of Gatorade.
2 parts you need to grow the fuck up and start doing your own goddamn
Good
laundry.
spray. She lets it sit out in the sun in the backyard.
When are you going to let that stop? At some point, she's going to be an old woman that you're just taking advantage of.
No, some would say that's already
That's what I'm saying.
She does it good. What do you want?
I mean, you're almost 50.
Yeah.
And she's doing your laundry.
Yeah, she is.
That's crazy, dude. And you have no shame on that?
Nah, I love it. Smells fresh. She's good, too.
You don't feel bad that this poor woman's got to go through your dirty drawers
She
and
likes
shit?
to do it.
No one likes cleaning your underwear.
I'm telling you, she
Dude,
loves it.
No, that's
She's got a
insane.
system down and everything.
What's the thing where you're embarrassed for someone else?
Fremshaman, shaman, Frenchaman.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got that all the time around Foley.
Oh.
You're jealous is what you want.
No, you just live in a bizarro world where dude, you're 46.
Mhm.
You're a business owner.
She don't let me touch the machine. She don't want me near it.
What?
Yeah, she doesn't like anybody touching her washing machine.
She ruined. Patty, you ruined this. You got bad merchandise over here.
No, you
You
didn't.
got to cut the cord on this fat ass.
You're the best. Do the sheets, too, will you? Had a little mess in there last night.
Oh, yeah.
She's worried you're gonna plug it in wrong.
Yeah, for the new listeners, everything in Foley's house is completely unplugged, including the washer when it's not in use.
Except for one power strip that has the entire township hooked up to it. Fucking wild. Literally.
It's like going back in time in that house. Man.
It's a good time.
Whew. Anywho, it's a goddamn family episode.
Yeah, it is.
Where we answer your questions. You choose. It was actually pretty funny. I was talking to Mr. Verzi last night on the phone, and he hit me with the real life you choose. I go, dude, you just hit me with a you choose. He was all jammed. He was all fired up.
Shout out to that Paul version.
Shout out to Mr. Verzi, who's going to be making a return here quite soon.
I like to hear that. A little class in his joint.
I know, finally.
Gotta get him
What do you think he would say if he knew? Because you're about the same age as him. You're probably older than him. What do you think Mr. Verzi would say if he knew your mom was doing your laundry?
I have a slight feeling that...
You're nuts if you think Mr. Verzi lets his mother do his laundry.
I bet you she did it. I
He's
know
3 years younger than
Oh,
Foley.
Verzi is?
I know his mom. I know his mom was really on point growing up.
Yeah, growing up.
I bet you she did it for. I did it. She probably did it past when he when he when he was a kid.
Yeah, but you're way past you being a kid.
True.
You shouldn't even be doing it for your kids. If you had kids, you shouldn't even be doing it for your kids.
My mom will do it. They're grandkids.
Dude, you're closer to discount coffee than you are to being a kid.
Yeah.
Closer to discount coffee.
Senior citizen.
Ah.
Old man.
What? Do they get free coffee? They get a discount?
Yeah, dude.
No, they don't. Senior citizens get a deal on coffee?
You get a deal on everything.
Oh, I'm
Old
going,
bags ain't got much time left. You know what I
I'm
mean?
going down to Canal Street.
Oh,
Getting a new
very fixed
license.
income.
Tell you that. Get my laundry done and 20 cents off a cup of decaf.
You're getting a fake ID to say you're 65 so you can buy one, get one sausage biscuit.
Is that what it is? I know TGI Fridays runs a pretty nice special for veterans on Memorial Day.
The crux of our relationship, I think, where most of our butting heads comes from, and this I'm not going to comment on it and move on, is the fact that you don't think there's anything wrong with your mother doing your laundry at 46 years old. That's what I think. But that was an aha moment for me of going, I just have to move on from these things because I drive myself. That's going to bother me for 4 days, dude.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll write that down. I'll put it in my
I'm saying it's
pocket.
nothing you need to do. It's something I need to do and just go like, oh, I live in a world where that's insane.
I do it when I'm here, when I'm home, but if I have dirty stuff there...
Hold on, I'm just saying, you still live in a world where you're like, oh yeah, that's completely normal. That's where I'm going, oh. Sometimes I forget we don't live in the same reality.
She's on point, man. She likes to do it. She loves me. I don't know what to tell you. And she does it really good. The clothes
But
smell
that's
so
why
much
you're
better.
having her do it.
Why?
You're getting off with the, she likes doing it, the whatever. No one would like handling your raw undies. There's no one in the world who would like you going, oh, here, these two? That's a fucking...
Take it right off in front of her.
Yeah.
Don't
Didn't even have
forget.
time to air out in the hamper.
Oh,
Because sometimes
man.
they refresh. There's like a half-life on
That's crazy, isn't it?
If you got a pair of undies sitting in the hamper for a week and you got to go back, you go to the bottom
It's
and you give them a
nuts.
whiff, they're all right?
Yeah, back in the package.
I know.
Same thing with basketball shorts too. I wear basketball shorts for like a few days.
Not for basketball.
No, and they have a scent to them in the nether region that is a tough look.
probably real homelessy. We got to power wash
Yeah,
you or something.
they're in between places. I apologize, but if you let that sit for a little bit, woo, it's like Neo coming back to life.
Like eats itself or something. I don't know what's happening.
Kid, let's talk about All Form.
All form, baby. Best in the biz.
Best in the biz, All Form. Now, of course, if you listen to this broadcast for a little while, you know about Helix mattresses.
Yeah.
Well, guess what?
What?
Helix got out of the bedroom and into the living room because they're making sofas now with a fantastic company called All Form.
Yes. For starters, Allform is the easiest way you can customize a sofa using premium materials at a fraction of the cost of traditional stores. You pick your fabric. If you want spill, stain, scratch resistance, you pick the color, of the legs, the size, the shape, whatever you want to fit perfect for your home. They got armchairs, love seats, up to 8-seat sectionals. If you got that many friends or just like to sprawl out a bit. Allform sofas are delivered directly to your home with fast free shipping. Right now, if you buy a sofa from traditional retailer, it could take months to arrive.
Yeah.
Supply chain, not Allform.
Nope.
Takes a few weeks to arrive in the mail, and all you assemble it yourself in a few minutes. No tools needed. I put the one over there together by myself.
Probably carried it in with a couple of guys, though, because it was so heavy.
No, comes all bing, bang, boom in a box. You slide it
Really?
in, pop it open, pop it together. It's a wrap.
Wow.
T-Bone's sitting on it right now. He's got his feet on it. Get your feet off it. See gum on the bottom of your shoe.
Little dirt ball.
And if you're getting the sofa without trying it, sounds a little risky. You don't need to worry. You get 100 days to decide if you want to keep it. That's more than 3 months. And if you don't love it, they'll pick it up and you'll get a full refund. But I'm telling you, you're going to like these things.
There you go.
To find the perfect sofa, check out allform.com/garbage. Allform is offering 20% off all orders for our listeners at allform.com/garbage. One more time, allform.com/garbage, 20% off. Go do it now.
Kevin, let's talk about Athletic Greens.
Athletic Greens AG1.
AG1, number one in the gym. I can tell you that right now. I can tell you why I started taking Athletic Greens, because they sent it to us for free. And I wanted to give it a shot.
And then what?
Gave it a shot. Started taking it to my workouts with me.
Yeah.
Powers me through my workouts.
Like a motor.
Gut health, immunity, all natural, tastes great. I can't say enough about it. You gotta try it.
It's like a super duper multivitamin, this thing.
It is.
75 high quality vitamins, minerals, whole food source superfoods, probiotics, and adaptogens, whatever the heck they may or may not be.
Woo!
That sounds like superhuman stuff.
I know. I'll lift this table.
Guys, it's lifestyle friendly whether you eat keto, paleo, vegan, dairy-free, or gluten-free. Contains less than 1 gram of sugar, no GMOs, no nasty chemicals, no artificial flavoring, and it still tastes good.
Delicious.
Everybody's taking some sort of multivitamin. You got this, you got 2 of those. You can take this every 6 hours. That knocks AG1 knocks that all out.
One-stop shop.
One-stop shop. Take the powder, dump it in a cup of water, slam it down.
Plus, they
It's-
send you this cool little thermos.
I know, it's a wrap. Reclaim your health and arm your immune system with convenient daily nutrition. All is just one scoop in a cup of water every day. That's it. No need for a million pills, like I've stated prior. To make it easy, Athletic Greens is going to give you a free 1-year supply of immune-supporting vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. All you have to do is visit athleticgreens.com/garbage. Again, that's athleticgreens.com/garbage to take ownership over your health and pick up the ultimate daily nutritional insurance. Do it. Let's get into a couple Patreon questions.
Excellent.
Also, we just got back from the road out there in La La Land, San Francisco, and La Jolla. I got 2 heaters that we couldn't get to in the live shows that I want to
Great.
get into here.
I love it.
Also, we'll be in Austin the week this is coming out, Friday night, for a live AYG stand-up. We play AYG with the crowd, and then
We're doing our show.
we're doing our show,
which is awesome.
which is great, at the Stateside Theater or something along
Friday
those lines.
night, April 22nd. Come the fuck out and see us.
Get tickets. It's going to be a late show. We're going to be boozing. It's going to be a hoot and
Good
Annie.
times.
Get them tickies. Then also, we're going to be doing a live pod later on in the weekend. Guest to be announced
Yes.
at a later date.
Gonna be fun.
The guest is Barack Obama.
God damn it, T-Bone, I told you not to...
Could fly Patty down, interview her.
We should get Patty in here.
Ooh.
No, we should get Patty on Shark Tank to sell her stain removal.
Whatever she's got.
That's not a bad idea. Fuck, I gave the recipe away. I didn't say what kind of Gatorade, though. So there you go. It ain't White Glacier, whatever the fuck these bozos are drinking. Glacier Cherry.
Because your son a fat piece of shit, and you had to become a scientist to clean his dirty underwear, then I got the deal for you. Do you still do your middle-aged son's laundry? Oh, God. You are something else, big man.
Thank you.
So is that cold sore. Moving on.
I got a little stinger.
Little.
Little love bite going on.
Yeah, I'm
down
going to have to
there.
split the Patreon with that thing in a couple of days, too.
Ooh, he
What
wants
the
his
hell was
cut.
that guy wet his beak?
Yikes. Hurts, too. They hurt. Hurt.
We're lucky we don't shoot this thing in 3D. It's coming at
Woo.
you.
The seats are moving around.
You getting sprayed by it and
I
stuff?
I think it was the sun in California is what made it come out.
Yeah, or the herpes in your body. One of the other guys could be the sun. Could be that I'm infected.
I don't know what kind of detergent my mom's using, but I think I'm allergic to it. Yeah, I got a little stinger. Thanks for calling that out, piece of shit.
Yeah, like you wouldn't call it out if I had it?
Oh, man.
You're lucky.
I might make out with it just so you get it.
Oh,
A couple of
Rather
stingers
sniff
on
your
you.
underwear. All right, let's get into it.
That can be a ring.
Just you got them on you. Let's see here. All right, this was from the La Jolla show. This was from Michael C. This was a banger that we didn't get to. It was just funny. What's the last thing you used a paperclip for? We all know it wasn't clipping papers together. It's clipping papers together. Use a stapler.
There is a bag of bag of Stroman wheat bread at my parents' right now with a paperclip on it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's tough. That's a tough one. Yeah, I don't know the last. I don't even have paper clips. But it was for sure to like reset the modem or something. You know what I mean? You gotta like undo it and push that button.
I love
Having one of those around is great.
I love taking a paperclip apart. Doing that.
Yeah.
And you know what I love now too, which I hated when I was a kid, are the black clips.
The binder clips.
Yo, those
Big
things
fan
are
of those.
fantastic.
Yeah.
We use those all the time. Like the big ones, they use for chips and pretzels and all that stuff. There's tons of them in the drawer. Because remember,
It's like eating at an Office Max.
Because remember, for a while they have ones for
The chip
food.
clips.
Yeah.
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 They never really
We just
lasted,
stole that.
though.
They sucked.
They would break.
They
You
didn't
would
have
play
to
with
pinch.
them.
Yeah, they didn't have to pinch. Those, you know what else could kind of kick rocks? The corn and the cob holders. Never a fan.
No. They were always fun to play with as a kid. You fucking stab someone, whatever.
I think my brother stabbed me with one when I was a kid.
You know what's your take on this, right? You go over to someone's house and you go, oh, Doritos. And it's like an open bag, like, it's folded up with, say, with a binder clip on it.
I've seen this before.
But the bag's cut. Did you ever see that? They cut the top of the bag off. That's just,
It's weird.
that's psycho stuff.
And any of the cutting of anything like that.
Just fold it,
No.
tuck it in. You get a tighter seal.
That's up there with the half a
Who
fucking
has
tube
that?
of toothpaste. That's
Half
crazy.
a tube of toothpaste.
Yeah, you cut it in half and leave that there. I've seen that.
That's
Yeah, it's
what-
no good.
Mm-mm.
None of
No,
that.
not a fan of
None of that shit. Because you want the extra so you can fold it to
That's
create
what I'm
a
saying.
seal.
Get a tighter seal in there.
Of
This thing.
food scissors or regular scissors?
Whatever. Ice pops, hair, whatever you need will do.
Ooh.
I'm okay. Scissors are a utility player in the Ryan.
There's plenty of summers I wish I had scissors for my ice pops. For my freeze pops.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
You used
about.
to have to chew them, bite them, or use a steak knife.
I always like to
which
steak
led
knife
to
'cause
an
you
accident.
can take a lot off the top and get like a little nice appetizer.
Love a lot of the time. How many of those you eat at once?
Back in the day?
Sure. Okay.
Oh, man. There's a new fat court coming, everybody. Strap in.
The garage fridge of my mom may or may not have been recently turned on and stocked. It's like a trout pond in there. Fantastic.
Christ, dude.
Getting ready for summer.
A day, I'd probably do about an 8-piece.
A day. I'm talking at once.
Oh, well, you get 2, and then maybe go back. You never just get 1. You go 2.
Yeah.
Always 2.
Always two.
Yeah.
Always.
Like water.
They're so good.
They were all right.
They were all right.
Um,
Shout out to Freeze Pops.
man, okay.
Right?
Sure.
What was the question?
The paper clips.
Yeah.
The next one is, this was from the LA show, I believe it's from Anthony R. Have you ever used an old t-shirt as a car seat cover? That's
Scares the shit out of me.
why.
'Cause people-
looks like someone's sitting there.
Looks like someone's sitting there.
Yeah.
And I always thought people did that to keep people away from their car. That really bugs me out when I'm walking by a car and they have them on both seats. And you look over and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck, is that guy looking at me?
That's strange.
Scary.
I saw the window visor the other day. My wife noticed it, and she goes, that's trash,
In
right?
the front?
Front window visor, Ed Hardy. Ed Hardy. In like a decent-looking car.
That's a giveaway.
I was like, what are you... Was that... turn it inside out, even if it was free. Or I don't know anybody still using those. Also, it's
insane.
April. What did we do? It's April, and it was like 57 degrees
Yeah,
out.
what are you, powder? What's going on? Fucking vampire driving that thing? What do you think about the things that go on the sides that they have now? Not the ones that you can raise up
I
in
gotta
the
tell ya-
back seat. Those are classy. But I know my one cousin has it on his front.
Like stuck on?
Yeah.
No.
Anything
If you got
stuck
a
on your
baby,
window.
Sure.
And yeah, baby in the back.
Sure. But like, if you're doing, that's like a modification you would buy at the checkout at a car wash. You know what I mean? Like that's like all real cheap shit. Anything with a suction shouldn't go on your car.
Anything with a suction in the bathroom stinks too.
Oh,
I
yeah.
knocked over like fucking 4 things in my parents' shower. They got suction cups everywhere, like they're fucking, fucking.
You're also
cat
touching all
burglars.
4 walls too, so. Yeah, suctions, that shit don't fucking work. But all right, let's get to some Patreon questions. Guys, as you know, when you sign up for that there goddamn Patreon, which is through the roof, by the way.
Yikes.
We will answer your garbage question on air. This one's from Mickey in the same world as the cars. Ever worked on a car that's parked on the street? I've had to change tires when you're like parallel parked. I remember guys are coming up, are you moving? I'm like, my fucking head. I'm like, dude, the car's jacked up. My head's on. I'm not moving anytime soon, you fucking asshole. Got 3 tires on this goddamn thing.
I think we've mentioned this before. That's
Sure,
a
there was a
big,
guy
big
in my-
city thing.
That's a city thing where you gotta kind of do it.
Yeah.
But there's, in my neighborhood in Washington Heights, there's
Legit
people,
businesses.
businesses.
Yeah.
Just on the side of the street.
Yeah.
Just working on cars. That's where they show up
Pull
every
it up.
day. They got fucking car washes, too. You pull up to one of those guys. They got
Really?
like a big conversion van with a tank of water in the back
Oh
that
my
they fill
God.
up every day somewhere.
Jesus.
They're in there. It's probably like $20. All hand washed. They do it real nice, like under
Really?
the bridge or something. Yeah, I think you gotta know a guy to get in. It's invite only. I
Getting a
think.
haircut next to your car getting washed under a bridge? That's trash.
But it's very resourceful up there. If they're like, hey, I gotta make some fucking money. I own a business on a street. Let's go. Everybody uses it.
Yeah, and the burbs not
Continue
not so much. If you're working on a car in your driveway, that's a tough look.
Yeah, but I guess.
Unless you're one of those guys that can do that shit.
Yeah.
We weren't. We'd be out there screaming at each other because, as you know, Patty used to go to the junkyard and get parts and do shit herself.
Mhm.
Put in a tail light, put in a headlight, find another roller for the window. We do all that shit ourselves in the dark, in the driveway, on a school night. And there was some screaming.
Why don't you
back
just
and
wait
forth.
till the daytime?
Because you got to get to work the next day. It's freezing cold outside. Can't drive with the windows down. It's trash.
I remember the one time neighbors across the street were fixing something on their car. I was at my buddy's house who lived like the next street over, and we were in his driveway, and he had a real bad group of kids that lived across. They were just older, bad kids. Just, real delinquents, these kids.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I never crossed into delinquency. I never got arrested as a kid.
That was these kids' MO. There was
Yeah.
like the parents were never home. A lot of wife beaters, a lot of underage, like open underage cig smoking.
Probably not the best school lunches either coming in.
No.
Yeah. Felt bad for those kids.
Just like a rougher family. Rest of the block was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
These kids were tough.
No
tough
good.
kids, yeah. And they were fixing something, and we would just sit out there and watch them. And the fucking car,
From the bushes like
yeah.
a bitch.
Was he? Hide behind the green box. And they were checking the something, and the cap to like the fucking antifreeze or like
The
engine cooler
radiator?
popped off and fucking doused the kid with fucking hot
Jesus Christ.
blue goo or whatever. It was like an acid burn, dude. You should have seen these dirtbags carrying around in the front yard, throwing splashing water on. Get in the pool! They hopped in the neighbor's
Put some
pool.
Dr. Pepper on him.
It was a fucking.
Did he get scarred?
I don't know, probably.
Because there were a couple of kids in my school.
I just remember going. I was like 7, going, never working on a fucking car.
No.
Dude, even if I got to change the gas, if I got to fill the gas tank, I'm thinking about that.
We were always told never touch the radiator, even if the car's
I
off.
don't touch anything.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
I don't even like jump in a car.
But I'm an older gentleman. And back in the 80s, I went to a Catholic school, St. Nicholas, St. Mary's. And every winter, I felt like there was 1 or 2 kids that would show up with radiator burns. The radiator went in their house, or they were playing next to it, and they got splashed with the radiator steam.
Yikes.
Yeah. Yikes is right.
I don't do that.
Some kid with fucking, woo, face full of radiator. Yikes.
I don't ruin the holidays. This one's Mikey. Ever know someone that could jailbreak an iPhone?
No.
T-Bone, you gotta know some dirtbags who are jailbreaking iPhones.
My brother was on that shit.
What does that do? Does it
like
still
breaks
exist?
the security system so you can like input your stuff, right?
What does that mean?
Yeah, you can add.
There's like a firewall.
You can add.
I'm just making stuff up.
You're just saying computer terms.
Netscape. AOL.
Fire stick.
Kippy still uses Yahoo to search for stuff.
I'm an AJ kind of guy. Ash Jeeves.
Yeah, he was all right. Classy guy.
Sure.
It allows you to add third-party apps like that aren't approved in the iTunes store. So if you wanted like a BitTorrent client to download some shady shit, some stuff like that, you
Dark web kind of stuff.
sure.
You want to buy a mountain lion or something like that, right?
I think you could do that above board.
But I also think if things were locked, like I used to have a friend who was in the bartending business, and still is. But people would leave phones all the time, so he would come if somebody was ever jammed up and needed a phone.
Burner.
He could get his hands on phones because people would leave them and then not come back and get them or whatever. They get
Yeah,
drunk.
because he put him in his pocket. I didn't see anything.
when they sat. No, so he'd be like, You would hit him up, be like, "Hey, I need a phone. Anybody need a phone?" You hit him up, be like, "What do you got?" He'd be like, "Oh, I got a iPhone 6, 11, 5S, whatever." And he's like, "You just got to get someone to jailbreak it, though. I guess so you can like activate it in your name or something."
Huh.
I never did it because I rent my phone from Sprint
Yeah,
Mobile.
it's a
That's what I-
lease. Bumper to bumper warranty on that thing.
Yeah,
I remember when the Fire Stick thing was happening.
that's still happening.
I don't understand. You can do something and you get all the channels. Is that what?
Yeah, just like that.
Really?
Yeah, you get like a USB. It's called a Fire Stick. You get a USB or whatever. And
I
it's
thought
got,
Amazon sold Fire Sticks. I thought it was their product, and then you could jailbreak
yes. Yeah.
Yeah, you buy a modified Fire Stick, so it has everything unlocked for you.
Yeah, and like my buddy, I think you gotta buy. It's like every like 6 months or a year, you gotta like buy a new one. You gotta like re-up.
I can watch my
I think
shows?
they bug them or whatever.
Yeah,
Or like things
they'll-
get upgraded and everything. Yeah.
They'll pop you for sure.
I can watch my shows.
Yeah, or you can spend the $30 a month on Hulu, Netflix, and fucking YouTube Premium or whatever.
Columbo. I watch Columbo.
YouTube Premium, $65 a month. Getting bamboozled on that.
No, it's YouTube TV.
Oh yeah, I got YouTube TV.
Kids are right over there on YouTube, though. That's our company, man.
Sure thing.
Don't you dare say anything. Who runs that outfit? Who owns YouTube?
Google?
Google. Yeah, they're good.
Mm-hmm.
They're big.
Got that right.
Elon's making moves.
Did you guys know anyone who had the black box with the illegal cable?
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
Yeah, my
Fuck
brother had
yeah.
one. Not, maybe like 12 years ago.
I
Him
was-
and his buddies lived in a house and they had one.
I almost broke my elbow on that thing.
Oh, pulling your little
Pulling
spank.
the
little booty.
weeds.
Those things made me nervous as a kid.
Oh,
I didn't
that's
feel-
anxiety.
I didn't feel fear like that again until I saw a pound of weed for the first time.
What, you
Yeah.
thought the feds were going to come and arrest you?
Yeah, dog.
That's crazy.
My brother just asked the cable guy. I was like, "Hey man, how much for like fucking do whatever?" And he's like, "Yeah, $200." And they were like, "It was a house full of like 4 of them," and they were like, "All right, yeah, for sure." Everybody throw $50.
Spice?
Everything nice.
That Spice channel was not too bad.
I mean, this was the Spice Channel as a kid when you can't get your hands. I mean, now it's all over the place.
That's
Close
true.
my eyes.
you
and
don't
see
need it now, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't
my
need it now.
stepbrother.
Although on Cinemax and stuff, sometimes I enjoyed the more softer
I didn't know they
things.
weren't having sex for like a long time. I didn't know how it worked, and my buddy's like, "What? Clearly that doesn't line up." I'm like, "Buddy, I've never been to the game, so I don't know what goes where, but that looks pretty cool."
I don't know whether I'm striking out or stealing home.
Foley, how disappointed were you when you found out the Spice Channel wasn't about meats? Dry rubs either way, though, huh?
Where's the grill? What's going on?
Let's see here. This one's from Nicholas. This is a big Kippy move. Do you pee with the stall door open?
You do, huh?
Yeah.
Let him take a look?
I don't like touching anything in there.
Really?
Public bathrooms, fucking take a like the turnpike bathroom or something. I don't like the stalls. There's a lot of splashback
I'm
on those
surprised
stalls, and
you
the
do that.
floors are always fucking. You're standing in pee.
I'm surprised you do that as nervous of a guy as you are. That's when somebody can jack you. Your,
I mean,
your
what are you
back's exposed. Oh, nobody gets killed in a fucking truck stop bathroom?
I mean, yeah, truck stop bathroom in the middle of the night. Sure, that's one thing. I'm talking about Farley's Plaza on the turnpike.
Can get rough over there.
um,
They run out of burgers.
I don't like touching anything, so I don't like closing and locking that door. I just think about how much poops on that fucking door lock. No.
Kip, let's talk about ladder.
Ladder.
I want to talk to you about ladder. Gang, let me tell you something in these uncertain times.
Mm-hmm.
You want to make sure that you have your family, your loved one taken care
Gotta
of.
take care of this kind of stuff.
I'm leaving it all to you, by the way.
What do you mean?
I'm leaving it all to you.
Can't wait.
Both chains, the watch you bought me, couple of pairs of sneakers.
Mhm.
I'm leaving it all to you. Gang, you want to make sure that you're covered. You want to make sure that you have quality life insurance, especially term coverage. And let me tell you something, ladder can help, and they're fantastic.
Yes. Best thing about it, 100% digital. No doctors, no needles, no paperwork.
It's great.
When you apply for $3 million in coverage or less, we're talking $3 million.
That's Elon cash.
You just
Buy a
need
little Twitter with
You
that.
need a few minutes, a phone, a laptop to apply. Ladder smart algorithms work in real time, so you find out if you're instantly approved. If you want to talk to a person, they got that too. And listen, they don't work on commission. They're not going to upsell you.
There you go.
Just take care of whatever you want. Get you all set up. Easy peasy. And finally, since life insurance costs more as you age, now is the time to cross it off your list.
Make a move, baby.
Go to ladderlife.com/garbage today to see if you're instantly approved. That's ladder, LADDER, life.com/garbage, ladderlife.com/garbage.
Get upside, baby.
I got a thing for you. Get upside.
Get upside. Let me tell you something, gang. Everybody loves getting a little cash back, and Get Upside can help when you're getting your groceries, getting your gas, going out to dinner, because we always get whacked out. Inflation is through the roof. Gas prices are high. Restaurants are expensive. Wouldn't it be nice to have an app where you got a little cash back?
You get to wet your beak a little bit.
And I know what you're thinking. It's too good to be true. It's not. I'm telling you, you got to try Get Upside. We got it. saving a little money. It's
Yeah,
nice.
make some money on the back end.
There you
We get
go.
multiple streams of income.
My girlfriend asked why I ordered 3 appetizers. I'm making money. We'll get upside.
I'd be losing money if I didn't eat all this stuff.
Of course.
To get started, download a free Get Upside app in the App Store or Google Play. Use our promo code GARBAGE and get
Please.
$5 or more cash back on your first purchase of $10 or more.
Look at that. They're whacking you out right away.
Hit you right when you walk through the door like a good tip.
Classy.
Bam, hit them. Keep them coming.
Drop $10 easy.
Next, claim an offer for whatever you're buying on Get Upside. Check in at the business, pay as usual with a credit or debit card, and get paid. In comparison to credit card rewards or loyalty programs, you can earn 3 times more cash back with Get Upside. You can cash out at any time to your bank, PayPal, or an e-gift card, Amazon, or other brands.
There you go.
Get Upside users are earning more than $1 million every week. Holy cannoli. That's a lot of scratch where I come from. It's tax time. I could use the couple of bucks. That's probably why they have a 4.8 star rating on the App Store.
Not bad.
That's better than my Uber rating, which is a 2.2. Download
better than my credit score.
Download the free Get Upside app and use promo code GARBAGE to get $5 or more cash back on your first purchase of $10 or
that.
more. That's $5 or more cash back on your first purchase of $10 or more using promo code GARBAGE. Now back to that show.
Back to the show. Who's at fault or who should apologize if you go to a bathroom and you open the door and someone's in there peeing? They didn't lock it. Because I had a guy.
As a guy who does that, that's on me. If you don't lock or close the door,
What, you
someone
forget
comes,
to lock it a lot?
I piss with the door
No,
wide
no, no.
open.
I'm talking about a single bathroom.
Oh, that's
Not
him.
that.
That's always him.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Because
what?
I had a guy give me, she's like, you don't fucking knock? I'm like, what the fuck?
Lock
Lock
the
the
door.
fucking door, dickhead.
It wasn't
Nice.
his apartment.
Nice piece, by the way.
Oh, you saw. Because typically your back's to the door.
I caught a peek.
Leaning in. Hey, buddy, sorry, is anybody in here?
Holy cow. Guess you know who the boss is around here.
You Italian? Italian dudes always had heaters.
Woo-wee! Not me.
Nope. Also went through puberty at 24.
I got a little Italian in me.
Uh,
Not the bottom half.
all right, let's see
You're
here.
like a meatball, though. You a meatball guy?
Of course, dude.
Yeah, meatballs are all right. You a meatball guy?
I'm gonna have meatballs tomorrow for Easter.
Wow.
We'll do meatball, sausage, ham, do the whole 9.
I didn't know they had them at the Last Supper, but all right. Really? No?
Dude, that's like the 3rd time you pushed the Last Supper bit off air.
I'm sorry. I was in a dream world of a crock pot full of steaming hot, tiny little meatballs.
I'm
we're
all
doing.
about it, man.
That's what we're doing. Get
Make
a
a
couple of fresh Amoroso rolls pre-sliced.
Make a sandwich, get yelled at because they're supposed to be for hors d'oeuvres.
Pours the overs.
Yeah.
Like
Like a Swedish meatball.
this is from St. Louis Show Off. This guy's got 2 pretty good heaters, and I rarely do a back-to-back.
Wow.
Very rarely. Never had one red, $10 homie. Bring the tour to St. Louis. We're working on it.
There you go.
We just gotta pick up some bulletproof vests first.
Is it tough down there?
It ain't good.
Really?
We're waiting on our ghost guns.
Ghost guns.
Ah, you don't read the paper?
No.
Spend a little less time on TikTok and find out what's going on in the world. They got these ghost guns running around.
Okay.
They're like put together. They're untraceable.
Hmm.
Ah, piqued your interest, huh?
Not really. I was just trying to move the show along.
We should start running guns. What are we doing here? Couple of fucking midnight cowboys.
You should start running.
Well, get me the guns.
I just got a gun in front of you. I'm dragging you along. All right. Have you ever named a pet after something supposedly fancy? Example, a dog named Gucci. That's a tough look. When you name something fancy.
Ed Hardy.
Come here, Ed Hardy. That's a tough look. That's like the same thing as naming a car to me.
What? No, that's completely different. That's completely different. There's nothing wrong with naming your car.
Your car's typically, we've talked about, your car's typically a piece of shit if you're naming your car.
Okay. Don't tell Laddie that, but okay.
What do you mean, a car that was just in the shop last week because it didn't
It's
start?
battery. By the way, can I say shout out to Westbury?
No, you can't. Not unless they fucking grease the envelope. You know
Best
what I mean?
customer service I've ever
Stop
had in
it,
my life.
T-Bone. Bleep that. No free promo.
They're good family-owned business
Mm-hmm.
since 1983.
You turn around, you got it on your back.
The Jeep pulls in.
T-Bone's doing graphic. The number comes across the bottom behind a Jeep.
We cut the deal with that, yeah? And if you get down there this Saturday, the savings will blow your
Me and
mind.
T-Bone will be broadcasting live from the parking lot.
I used to love that shit. Man, that was like the state fair when they would do that.
They were big. Those local, who used to do it on the boulevard in Philly, like Matt Black Kia or something. We want to
It
see you in a
wasn't.
Kia.
It definitely couldn't have been a Kia
Why?
because Kia wasn't around back then.
I don't know. Was it?
I don't know. It was
How
real
long
low rent if they were pushing that in the
I mean,
late
yeah.
90s.
Oh, Kia was around in the 90s for sure. My aunt had one.
She did?
Mhm.
Commie broad. What the fuck? Thought they were on an
T-Bone, hit me with a
embargo.
numby.
1944, they've been making these Kias.
Kias?
How long's Jeep been around? Oh, let's go. Go to the matrices.
You're crazy. Definitely older.
1941.
Ooh,
Yeah,
like
beach.
3
The war.
years.
They had them in a war. That's where they started. Jeeps in the war.
Mhm.
Storm the beaches of Normandy.
Yeah, now they're made in Mexico. I bet you there's. See how many Kias versus Jeeps are made in the U.S.
Kia's big here.
It's Kia all the way.
Toyota too.
Kia. Anywho,
I didn't see any Kias in the Battle of the Bulge though. So,
I see a Battle of the Bulge every time you get in a Jeep. Nothing on that.
it's
Come on.
cute. It's good.
What kind of Kia? What's your model?
What do I got? I got a Forte.
Oh, Hencho E Mexico.
T-Bone, cut this. I'm a patriot, goddammit. I'll get rid of this goddamn lease.
Kid be driving around in a Bill Forte.
He got me in a Korean car made in Mexico. I'm all jammed up. I pay my goddamn taxes. What's happening?
This guy's on a list somewhere. Jesus Christ.
I got a North Korean Forte. It's just me and Dennis Rodman cruising around.
Dude, once you get in, you can't get out.
There's no internet service in there.
Kimmy got the Kim Jong-un. With the moonroof. Very nice.
Kim Jong Moonroof. Kim Jong Moonroof.
Ah,
We're
shout
having
out
a
to
good
Kim.
time
We're
over
fun.
here.
We're having a good time.
No one sent us to North Korea.
Yeah. Anyway, that's Westbury Jeep, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
This Saturday.
I could just imagine T-Bone setting up a folding table in the parking lot and you yelling at him. That's good. All right, where were? Oh, his other question is: did you have a good couch growing up?
No.
No,
We never...
we never had anything good growing up.
No, that's not true. When we lived in Wilkes-Barre, the second home that I lived in Wilkes-Barre, that had a front room, I think we called it, or
Living room.
we called the living room the living room.
That's the family room where I come from.
Yeah, see, that's
Or the den.
90s rich kid shit. There was no family rooms.
So what'd you have? Living room 1 and living room 2? That doesn't make any.
I think they
fucking
called it
sense.
the parlor.
Oof, that's tough. Couple, you doing a couple of parlor tricks, some handstands, and I got your nose.
I would kill it in there. I was the king of the parlor. I'd open up for
Ice
my
cream.
cousin. She'd do Michael Jackson. I'd do a little Crazy Eddie, maybe a Robin Leach. Get the crowd juiced up, little crowd work. And that's after Thanksgiving meal when they're all tired. This ain't a Friday
Anybody
night.
can do a Friday, Saturday
Yeah,
night.
no
Let's see
shit.
you on a late Thursday, all
Yeah,
right?
when the apple pie stinks.
Yeah, we were living room, family room,
That's rich kid shit.
dining room,
That's rich kid shit.
maid's quarters.
Mm.
Living room's rich kid shit?
Family room is rich kid shit. The family room was nice. Family room is where you had the sectional, probably one of those black boxes, all that kind
The
of
family
stuff.
room was the knockaround room. Living room
Yeah.
was one you weren't allowed in.
Yeah, we had that in my second house. There was a good couch in there, but they were old. They were like antiques from like my grandmother that we would have broken anyway.
Yeah, nothing ever good happened in that room.
Ah, it sucked, man. There's no TV.
We had this we just redid ours probably maybe like 8 years ago, but it was 30,
What are we talking about? Where the piano was?
Yes.
Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice sitting room.
Yeah.
It's a sitting room.
Bob, yeah, it's
Maybe
the
a
living room.
salon, they would call it.
Oh, getting their fucking hair done in a living room?
That's a term, a salon.
No, it's parlor.
Yeah, but that's not what you call a room with a fake cat in it.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Sprinkles.
Man, he's really going for the jugular today, isn't he?
You pronounce that word wrong. Jugular.
You talking about Donatella Versace, his cat? See what I did? I looped it back around. It's a circle.
I didn't get it.
The nice pet names, dummy.
Oh.
You know who Donatella Versace is?
I know who Donatello is. Michelangelo, Raphael, Leonardo. Sure.
Like pizza.
What was I saying? Oh, but that room when they bought the house in like whatever 88 or whatever.
Good year.
It was like it stayed that whole motif until 2012 or something.
Damn.
It was like walking back in time. Everything was pink and green and
Smoking there?
oh man, we had this fucking chair. I mean, it was like nice at the time, I guess. But this thing was blown out. The dog had shit on it, peed on it, chewed the bottom. It was tough.
I don't know if I've ever asked you this, but
Well, that's what I'm here for.
you made me think of it. The rooms that didn't have TVs really sucked, for the most
As a
part.
kid, why the fuck? That's what I'm saying. Why would you ever go in there?
Did
I'm not gonna
you-
go read.
Did you ever have any of your friends growing up who did not have either cable or a television
At all?
at all?
No, you're old. You're that would be. You're from the mountains too, so It's a little more, it's tough to run cable through a fucking.
Had a couple of friends, no TV. No TV.
No, I mean, I gotta think 90s cable was like already fucking booming at that point.
I hear you.
To not. I mean, I was from the time of certain rooms would like only one room would have cable in the house.
Sure,
But
that I
nobody
understand.
Nobody had cable in their bedroom.
No, what are you, crazy?
Yeah, we still don't. I remember I was like in high school. I'm like, Mom, I'll fucking pay for it. Let me just get some fucking Skinamax up here. What are we doing? I'm like, I'll pay to run the fucking cable. Me and my brother are like, how much is to run the cable? I'm like, we're not drilling.
Trying to get
holes."
some on-the-job experience,
Yeah.
if you know.
Also,
what I
they told me it was impossible, and I remember being like, you can't tell me it's impossible to get cable in a room. This is crazy.
I hate those lies, parent. My mom told me she had a shot, so she couldn't have another kid because I wanted to have a baby brother. She's like, I had a shot. My aunt blew her
Shot
up one
at
day.
Jim Beam. I do a daily shot.
But yeah, I remember being at a kid's house one time. I'm staying for the weekend. I'd never been to his house before.
Who goes away for a weekend to a kid's house?
We were going somewhere on Saturday
that's
with
not
his
fair.
family.
Also, do you have gold and silver on right now?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
called-
Man,
it's called-
really living that haircut, huh? Ay, caramba.
I haven't been flashing.
Where's the rag top at?
I haven't been flashing because I'm not sure if it's a woman's chain or a
That's
man's.
well, that's got ladies written.
Oh,
That should
really?
come with a pair of white gloves.
My aunt gave it to me.
Yeah. Your aunt gave it to you.
Yeah. I think my mom had gotten it for her years ago, and when she passed away, she bequeathed it to me.
Oh, way to make it fun. Fucking stink.
Can you tell it's a ladies though?
It doesn't
Which
look.
I'm okay with.
It doesn't look manly.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Huh?
I'm not saying it looks bad, but that flat.
Yeah.
That's 80s. That's 80s broad smoking Bernies. My mom used to rock.
Oh,
those.
this thing has been to bingo a few times. I can tell you that.
Looks like she wanted a bingo.
Yo, did your aunts, speaking of like old timey furniture, I just put me into my aunt's house. They would all get together and they would play Scrabble, and it was a war, dude. Did your family ever get together and play games like that?
We did as my age group of the family, which is about with husbands, wives, and girlfriends, boyfriends, is about 20 of us.
Strip poker.
Wouldn't mind it.
Every Thanksgiving, spin the bottle. You know what I mean?
7 minutes in heaven.
7 minutes. It was 7 seconds.
Was it?
7 minutes. You'd knock a broad up. What do you mean?
Come out smoking a cig.
Don't put me in there for 7 minutes.
Oh, Foley.
I'm coming out sleepy.
It's 7 minutes, dude.
Is it?
Those chicks just didn't want to be anywhere
Yeah.
near you.
Got one whiff of your undies.
Let's do 0.7 seconds in heaven.
Wait, what is it really?
It's 7 seconds
It's
in heaven.
7 minutes,
7
dude.
minutes? What
7
the-
minutes in heaven.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
You
7
can't
minutes.
close in 7 minutes. You shouldn't be on the sales team. I'll tell you that. Us with 7 seconds in and
What
out.
were you doing in 7 seconds?
Get a little feel, a little smooch.
All right, I've had enough.
Just a taste.
He's like, this guy's dumb enough. I can tell him it's 7 seconds.
You just need a little something for later, because you're a young man.
7
You
minutes
are
in
closing
heaven.
deals.
I'd stand there quietly and get prepared to lie.
She was all over me. I was in there by myself.
You're doing this.
I'm
You got
making
your
it.
fingernails painted.
I'm making out with a coat. That hornet zip up in there really was into me. Fuck out of here.
What was the other one? Deep Six. Did you guys do that? Where you would you murder a guy?
You
No,
guys,
you
you guys ever play the first 48? Huh? What are you talking of? Deep Six. Deep Six was a character on G.I. Joe.
No, Deep Six was like you would like in. I never did it. You would.
That sounds like a lie.
No, I swear to God.
It's just me going, is it deep enough? It's just, no, dude.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, it's sick.
You're more like a deep 3.5.
Deep 4 on a good day. A shallow 4. No, it was where you T-Bone, you and your fucking dirtbag friend. This has had to come across your radar at some point. It was real like CKY-ish. You would like inhale a couple times and like do this. And then
Oh.
people would push on your chest.
We're
and you would-
talking about making out and shit like that.
I know, but
You're talking about asphyxiation.
same thing. That's how I get off.
We did that in grade school.
What'd you call it?
We ruined it. I think pass out or something like that.
Couple of eggheads over here.
The marketing department was still getting their feet under them back in the 80s. We called shit straight. I think we ruined that for.
You guys want to do rejected in heaven or pass out? What do you guys want to do here?
I think we ruined that for your generation because a couple of kids went down, had seizures and stuff like that from doing that. But it did feel good for a second.
Speaking, did I ever tell you the story? We were in health class and we were out in one of those like trailers because the school was like got too big.
Yeah,
So
'cause
health,
you're trash.
like all the specials or electives or whatever they were
Of
called.
course, yeah, same
Art,
thing.
music, they were all like out in those fucking
Catching your high school,
those double wides.
catching your high school or school in a rebuilding year, you really get the shaft.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck
Well, they were
about
just.
the
I mean,
pool.
they were permanent for 10, 20 years.
Yeah, it's like rabbits out there in the woods
I know.
multiplying. Jesus Christ, do some push-ups or something, will you?
So I don't know if I ever told you. I don't know. You say seizure. This just came across. I only saw a kid have a seizure once. He was a bit of like a teacher's pet nerd kind of kid, and we were in health class.
So he had it coming.
He deserved it. No,
Nobody help him.
let him shake it out.
Fucking piece of shit.
No.
He's swallowing his tongue. Good.
So we're sitting there, and the health class. This is like out of like fucking a bad sitcom. The lecture or whatever the study for that day, whatever the curriculum, was about seizures and what to do if someone's having a seizure. And this kid Jeff fucking seized out.
Oh, what a kiss ass.
Mid lecture. So we're like, oh, this is a setup. It was literally like, these are the 7 things. And then as he read number 7, Jeff hits the fucking deck.
I saw this on Practical Jokers last night.
So
bullshit.
Where's Sal and the other guys? I
You're
know.
back in the coat room looking for him. Check him for an earpiece real quick.
Patting them down. I've seen this before. So we all thought it was like a thing of like, hey, you hit the deck and I'll show them how it's done. So nobody moved at all. And I start panicking. That's like my bad. I have like insane fighter. If I start seeing like, it's like real panicky.
Real calm, cool, collected.
Oh, dude, I ran out and I'm like, what should I do? I ran back
ran
in
out.
to go get like a nurse or something.
There's a teacher in there, isn't there?
Yeah, he's a gym teacher. He doesn't know what Mr. D'Angelo or something.
He's just
He's
teaching.
hitting on the cheerleaders. He don't know what's going on.
You run back in. I need a hall pass.
Can you sign my slip?
And I need a bathroom key real quick. So did he save the kid?
It was one of those. I forget. I think he's no longer with us.
He threw a kickball at him.
Dodgeball. Get up, you nerd. But I remember running into I'll go into the gym because like kids were in gym, and I was like, that's like the easy way to cut through. Like the gym door was right, like a side door to the gym was right by the trailer. Otherwise, I had to go like around 2/3 of the building, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So I'm like, I'll cut him off.
You jumped into action.
Yeah.
What's everybody else doing?
I think I was by the door, and I think he said someone go get the nurse or something. So fucking Kippy.
This
saves
guy in
the
there
day.
talking shit about how to save somebody's life.
I gotta put my
Everybody panic!
I gotta put my cape on. real
Like Jackie Moon.
Somebody hit somebody. No, he was like, go, and I was right by the door, so like, I'll go, and I ran, but then like, I didn't know.
Ryan, go get me a cup of coffee. I figure out what to do.
Let me get my head on straight here. Who's got a light, huh?
Have either of you administered or seen someone give someone the Heimlich maneuver?
No, that was a question I think. I don't think we ever got to. It was a home run that came in not too long ago. Have you ever received the Heimlich maneuver?
Received it?
Yeah.
No.
I've had it a couple. I thought I was eating real stringy bacon one time from a bodega. Did you ever get some of the New York City bodegas give you like the worst bacon in the world.
It's old as shit.
It's old. It's not even cooked. I'm like, this was never straight at one point ever.
It's like wet paper towels.
Oh, dude, it's horrible.
What kind of pig did you get
It's
this from?
Part of it's cold. You're like, how is this hot and cold at the same time?
Dude, bodega meat, sometimes I'm like, this pig got a 900 on the SAT.
It did.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did this pig have?
I don't even fucking.
How
I don't
did he
even fuck
die?
with it anymore. You can't go to a regular bodega. They've all transitioned to that too. All the bodegas transitioned to that just like lump of meat where they like rip off 2 pieces.
Hate that shit.
You can't even chew it.
No.
It's either too fatty or too hard. I'm like,
Ruin
what's
your
go-
bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yeah, so I stopped doing that.
Is that what the teacher had you get?
Yeah, no. He said I had one of the piece of that bacon stuck like half in my
That's a
throat
panic.
and half out, and I was just doing this so it would like dangle at the top of my mouth and I could breathe, and I was home alone. Oh man, talk about your life flashing before your eyes. For like 3 minutes, I was like,
The dog's looking at you.
I
Yeah,
fucking
fuck you,
had to
pussy.
pull it out. I pulled it out. Finished the sandwich. Sans bacon though.
Put the bacon back
Yeah.
on it. Now, I saw my aunt do that to my cousin.
Mhm.
We were at the Hungry Pilgrim, which was okay.
Yeah, I didn't think it was the Capitol Grill. The Hungry Pilgrim.
It was a restaurant that was in the mall, at the Plymouth Meeting Mall. Their apple cobbler was huge. My brother found a staple in his one time.
Jesus.
Everybody ate for free. Side note: we brought the staple
Yeah.
with us. No, my cousin, who was maybe like 2 or 3 at the time, started choking, and my aunt sprung into action, grabbed her, held her over, patted her on the back, coughed it up, fucking saved her life.
Yeah. It's all right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I had a couple of heroin addicts nod out on me when I was
Doing heroin.
bubblegummers couldn't handle their shit.
Fucking weekend warriors. Let's go.
No, they were. We probably shouldn't have let them into the restaurant. It was at Devon Seafood in Rittenhouse Square. They rolled in at like 11 o'clock on a Friday night. The woman was wearing a hospital gown underneath her like shirt, and they both had hospital things. They sat down. They each ordered like a 4-pound lobster, and God love them, they ate the whole thing. They tipped well, but they were nodding out during the meal. They were there
Jesus.
for a while. Yeah, like I'd walk by and they just,
Uh-huh.
"Are you guys done with that?" And they would eat it.
Mhm.
I didn't life save them or anything like that.
Hit him with the Narcan.
Nah, nothing like
Hey,
that.
who's your plug?
But I wouldn't.
Nothing on
I would jump at that opportunity if somebody was hurt, and then I would try to help.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously,
Yeah, it'd be like a real who put cookies in his mouth vibe with you, I'm sure.
maybe.
Uh-huh. I mean, we were leaving a football game down at the link. I don't know if it was like a Temple football game or I forget what it was. I forget. And we were walking, or it might have been a baseball game, and this guy just fucking fell out. And someone's like, "Is he a diabetic?" And then just started. They had like one of those big lollipops that they got from like the comically big ones. They were like trying to put that in his mouth, and I was like, "This is going south. I'm getting the fuck out of here."
There's always that one guy at a scene like that. If there's an accident and everybody gets sent out, there's always one guy who sucks, who's not helping, but he's like armchair quarterbacking it.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Don't do that. You'll blow the gas tank." It's like, shut the fuck up, dude.
What kind of guy has a gas tank?
The car.
We were talking about people.
Oh,
Ooh, okay.
I have a gas tank building up right now, to be honest with you.
That's pretty gross. All right, this one's from a sandwich, $10 homie. Haven't had one read yet. Have you ever used the force to open an automatic door?
I use the force all the time, and every once in a great while, I just check to see if the webs will come out of my hands.
Okay.
Sometimes I try to do the force just normal, like just go like that and see if I can do it.
Anything ever work?
No, nothing.
You keep trying though.
Yeah, I keep
Maybe
trying.
one day
Yeah.
it just clicks in.
My mom's doing my laundry. I sit there and try to work on my spider webs. But
Henry,
yes,
work on your webs.
Of
I'll
cour-
do your undies.
of course, you walk in, you do that thing as the door's open. That's what he means, right?
I believe
Like
so.
the
Yeah.
Jedi Force.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the best. I do it every time.
Yeah, come on.
It's never crossed my mind to do
Of
that.
course.
Just because you're not fun and you don't like science fiction.
Yeah.
Well, I am fun.
And you buy shitty bacon, apparently.
Like you've never been on the bad end of it. You all knew what I was talking about. You all went on in detail about said bacon, and now I buy bad bacon.
You know what? Unfortunately,
Get out of here. You didn't get that big on good bacon, all right, Tubbsy? Fucking judging my bacon. Get the fuck out of here.
we were a Hatfield family. Right down the line.
Mm-hmm.
Boar's Head has that thick cut stuff now. It intimidates me.
When I buy bacon now, bought some the other day. I don't like the thick cut.
It's like $9, by the way.
It's expensive. I think it's 11 at my place. I go with the standard, what is it, like Oscar Mayer, the yellow pouch. It's all perfectly sealed. It's great. There's nothing better than that.
A fresh thing
It's
of
like
that.
a set of stairs.
A fresh thing of that on a Saturday morning. Maybe some flapjacks being cooked up on the thing that you take out and plug in. You know what I mean?
I don't
Like
know.
the
There's
griddle.
water coming out of your lip, and I don't know if it's just oozing from the sore or coming from
It was a bottle of water I was drinking.
Curse of the Ooze over here.
There's a legend of the use.
Whatever. You stink.
What was it?
Legend.
Secret of the
Secret.
Universe.
Thank you, Nerd Alert.
Hey, can I use the force to get Toby out of here?
Yeah, doing the force is awesome.
Best
job I ever had.
Well, you know what's a real dirtbag move when it comes to automatic doors is like opening the exit one. You know, you can just open up, like if you know how there's an entrance and an exit. Like say there's two different automatic doors.
Where's an automatic door? Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking on a car. I think like an emergency door, like the back of the bus.
How did we get the cars?
I don't know.
Man, you are somewhere else sometimes.
I'm thinking about the force and my Jedi training. So
No,
yes,
you know,
of
you
course.
walk into there's an entrance and an exit, and they're both automatic doors. You know, you can just open up the exit.
I thought you had to push the button up in the thing.
No, you just pull it open.
Oh,
Learned that
really?
in my construction days, you feel real cool.
Yeah, but then they yell at you at the grocery
No,
store
they
when you
don't.
do
They go,
that.
maybe this guy works here or something. What's going? How's he know about the secret door trick? That's what I think they're thinking anyway.
Take me to the deli. Stat.
Slice thin.
I'm
Hit it.
here to inspect the roast beef.
All right, we got to wrap it up. We got to get the hell out of here.
We do. Gang, we love you.
We love yous.
As you know, Moon Tower, we're going to be there.
Don't make us look like bozos. If you're in the Tejas area,
Let's
come
go.
fucking hang.
You get to see the actual AYG show. It's going to be a good
yeah,
time.
we haven't done it in Austin yet, so it'll be a hoot.
We have not. And for our compatriots out there in the Windy
But
City.
also, it's for if you can buy tickets if you don't have a badge to Moon Tower. But if you have a badge to Moon Tower, you can go as well.
Yes, as I was saying, for our compatriots out in the Windy City, we added a show.
In Chicago,
In Zany's
added
old
a
town.
show. Yes.
So
Late show.
grab some ticks.
Let's fucking party.
Come and see us.
Have some Bernies. Do some
We love you.
picks, lot of
Pittsburgh,
laughs.
Detroit, Buffalo, we're coming back, baby. We
Yeah.
promise. We're going to be there in June, right?
Yes.
Fantastic. We love you. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Hey.